What's going on YouTube? Southern Comic Geek and the Saturday Morning Cartoon Crew coming to you live for a auction today. That's right. We are here to sling some books and have a good time. Before we get into all that, want to make sure that everybody goes ahead and hits that like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell notification, not only for my channel, but for everybody's channel, so that when videos like this drop ever so randomly, you can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or watch it later. But it pays to watch things like this live and in person, so you have first dibs at the deals. And it's not just myself. Like I said, we have some other folks here with us. Let's start off with, well, since we've got them in this order, let's start off with the Cleavers.
Hello.
Hello.
So
Hope everybody's doing good.
Everybody's favorite YouTube selling couple here. And
Hope everybody.
I mean, y'all are on like every auction. I mean, what auction are y'all not on, I guess is the better question.
Oh, well, let's see. We've never been on Very Gary. We've never been on 3 Minute Big guys like that. But everybody else, we've pretty much been on, or we try at least.
Sure. We also have the Lady Fantastic.
Hey guys, how's it going? Gilda Radner wants to say hello to you too. I hope everybody's doing well.
It's kind of spooky with Gilda speaking.
Well,
I'm there too. Kind of spooky with Gilda speaking.
Yeah. Well, oh, sorry. Yeah, Roseanne. I don't want to do her voice because nobody can do her justice.
There you go.
The only. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. Nice to see you. Glad to be with you guys.
Well, good deal. We've got Tacoma Comics, not here with us presently, but will be with us later on. And so we're going to go ahead and shout out the chat for those of you who are already in here. We appreciate it. Papa Willie is here first. And then we also got Cyborg Dag Mystery, Mr. Comics 89. Hopefully he's going to be buying himself some books today since he bought his wife some books. And check out that video where he showed that yesterday. Oh. And looks like we've got 14 people in the chat already. So instead of me reciting rules for YouTube auctions that are mostly the same on every auction channel you go on, and everybody start going, you know, Lady's already yawning enough today as it is. So check this out. All you got to do, if you're questioning the way we do things and our rules, look at the description of the video and you will find the contact information for the sellers as well as the rules to the channel, so we don't have to go back over all of that. Gino Bonino up in the house. What's going on, Gino? So let's dive into that, and we're going to start off with the Cleavers.
Cat.
How much cat? Is this right now?
Max.
Bud, you got to get down. Come on, buddy.
It's a flirkin.
Come on, baby.
Oh no, I wanted the flirkin.
Oh, he's not for sale. He would be too.
No, he would cost too much.
Yeah.
All right.
We take Venmo and Cash App. I don't know where our little sign went, but you can hit us up on IG if you have any questions.
If you have any questions, hit us up on IG.
You already got bids for the cat.
Yeah, $20 for the cat.
Oh, sorry. I love my kitty too much.
Oh, Gino folded.
We got $20 on the cat.
No.
Holy smokes. Wait a minute here.
Oh no.
This.
No.
Okay. No, Max, you're not going anywhere. Okay. I have Marvel Spotlight 14, Son of Satan. It's going to be it's a low to mid grade copy. It's got quite a few color breaking spine ticks. Devil Dinosaur number 3. This one's actually in pretty good shape. Fine plus, maybe to a very fine minus. And then I'm going to go completely right field. Secret Wars, book 2 of 5, Wolverine. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 color breaking spine ticks. So it's not your high dollar copy. I'm going to start this. Okay, no glare. Good. I'm going to start this at $5 for an auction, please.
All right, so starting line is fixing to be dropped, and we are starting at $5. So
Let's see.
starting line has been dropped. $5 auction. Is that the first appearance of Quake? That
Yes.
one?
Yeah, that one. That's what his name was. I couldn't remember it. That's the big one from that set, from what I know. But
Yeah,
it's
right.
it's got the color breaking issues. So
Uh-oh, I hear sirens.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
No worries. Don't be sorry. Something's going somewhere.
I thought it was outside.
I live next to a fire station.
Hey, that's good though. So if something happens,
So yeah, and I can just walk there to vote. I love it. Democracy for lazy people.
Neon Comics is in the house.
You guys, if you want a chance to get a really cheap Jack Kirby stuff, Devil Dinosaurs Jack Kirby. So I mean, I'm just gonna say, like, if you have a chance to get on anything Marvel and Jack Kirby in it, from a collector, personally, I'm just putting it out there.
That's actually the best one in the group. I'm looking at picking up the trade paperback, so that's why I'm moving that one.
Gotcha. How many issues are in that run? 10?
9.
9. Okay.
9, I believe.
All right. That'd be
we got
cool.
Squatchy in the house. Hey, Squatchy.
Yo, who is a furry?
We got Harry and the Henderson.
Yeah.
God, I love that movie.
Yeah, you don't know Southern, but I think Fu and I got started around the same time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he actually lives just a little bit from me, not too far from me, and yeah, and so I ended up finding, I went to the Great Escape big dollar sale they have every year, and I found one of those, like, what is it, Return of the Jedi #1s, like of the 4-part series, that they do.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up sending that to him because he's a Star Wars fella too, as you may know.
All right, so we've got 10 seconds left on the clock. If anybody, Papa Willie's asking where the vamp, about the vamp slab. It's on the way.
Got it.
Yeah, it's on the way. It should be getting there soon. I can't help the postal service. They're really slow right now. So if it's delayed, that's them.
It even says, like, on their site, like, it's all red, and they're like, we may be taking a long time.
Oh yeah,
they changed.
Well, I mailed something out to Tennessee on the 30th, and I sent it priority mail, and it's just now getting to Georgia.
But it went to Colorado, to Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, from Omaha to Colorado to Georgia, and it still says it's delayed, so I have no clue when they're going to get it.
So that's the clock there.
Thank you.
Dokie.
And so we are going to move on over to the Lady Fantastic.
Okay, guys. So for me, it is going to be a $2 round, but behind every book, I'm pulling the Southern. Or there is also a bonus book, and in the A spot we have Huntress, World's Finest Huntress and Power Girl #1. B, we've got Battlestar Galactica #5. It is an early direct edition, so those are pretty rare. And C is #6 of Battlestar Galactica. D is Tales of the Teen Titans 55 with a stamp that says Empire Comics on the upper right-hand corner. It is earlier appearance of Deathstroke. E is Spider-Man Deadpool #9. F is Spider-Man Deadpool 10. G is Thundercats 0, J. Scott Campbell. And H is John Constantine Hellblazer #1. Once again, there will be a comic behind each of these.
You said $2 a letter, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You've got some claims here showing Papa Willie with G.
So Papa Wheelie, you got Thundercats 0, but you also got Batman Incorporated 0. So you just got it double zeros. I'm sorry about that, but
There you go.
in a way you win.
You also got Discovery Bay picking up B and C.
Okay, so let me see. Wheeling. Hey, Discovery. I still have a variant. Number one, we didn't get paid for it, but I can just put it with this. But it's of the Department of Truth. And yeah, so I still got that for you, and I can send you a pic and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so Papa Wheelie, I'm sorry, Discovery wants B and C.
Yep.
Got you, sir. Okay, Discovery B, Battlestar Galactica. You also get Robin Rises Alpha. I'm sure you're so excited. And C, you get Battlestar Galactica, but also Batman 500. These are so rare. They're the most rare. JK. They're maybe not the most rare. Let's do it. Okay. Cool. JB, I will message you, and we will get everything straightened. I hope you're doing well. Been a minute.
And looks like the Cleavers are picking up D.
Okay, so this was JB. And the Cleavers will like
D.
Hellblazing. They are Hellblazing.
No, D.
No, D. My bad. They're Deathstroking. Sorry.
Yeah.
Deathstroke and Titans Rebirth #1 second print. So that's pretty cool, right? Bunch of Teen Titan stuff. There you go, Cleavers.
Thank you.
Hey, T-Pain. These are $2 rounds, and T-Pain, I'm sending you 2 boxes. The second box is on me. It's going out Tuesday. Sorry, just needed to level with T-Pain.
Yeah, they're $2 a claim letter, T-Pain.
Yeah, $2. And so this was from these are Cleavers. Got it. Cleavers.
Thanks for joining us, by the way, T-Pain.
Yep. Hope you're well and safe. You have a massive. You have 2 boxes worth.
All right, T-Pain's keep picking up E.
Okay. E. Okay. So you got this, and then T-Pain under that. You also got also Spider-Man 10, and then you got the Immortal Hulk 21 third print sketch print, which I always think is kind of cool. Pretty cool. When can we call out letters? Can't find rules on my phone.
Once the starting line has been dropped, and so the starting line has already been dropped, and then we're going to put it in line, so that way if there's a lag on somebody's side, we can kind of determine where it belongs.
Okay, so T-Pain. Caroline, if I have more, I don't. I just happened to find that, but thanks for asking, and I'll let you know if I do, for sure.
All right, so we are out of time, but thanks everybody for those claims.
Thanks, guys.
And we are going to move over to me. And so this is a $3 round. As I normally do, there is a book behind there. It might be a dollar bin book, and it might be a book of significance. As T-Pain can testify, because T-Pain's got a Secret Wars 8 from me behind a book before.
What?
Yeah. So he can say he picked up a Secret Wars 8 for $3. So there you go.
Jesus.
Too much. And let's see. We are going to end that. And so we got a $3 round, and there's 2 books for each letter. At the A spot, we've got Detective Comics 771. At B, we've got Batman #5. That's an early appearance of the Court of Owls. That is from the New 52. Then we got Batman Gotham Knights. That is going to be issue 9 at C. Well, Hugo Strange reflective cover, Steven Spot. Then we've got Batman 602 at the D spot. Superman and Batman 62 at E, Wonder Woman 755, and before you ask, yes, the legs go all the way up at the F spot. Morbius and Spider-Man issue #4 at G. We've got Batman, that's volume 1 at 603, and that's at the H spot. Then we've got Steven Spot. That is Batman Gotham Knights, and it has Batman reflected in Hugo Strange's glasses there. Avengers I is $293 at I. Batman 59 at J. Avengers 290 at K. And Superman Batman 69. How can you pass it up at the M spot? $3 acclaim letter. And starting line is dropped now.
Spock is asking, what is C?
So, let me see.
He doesn't care. He claimed it anyways. So you just keep it there and show him what he got. Oh, that's badass, Spock. He claimed it. He claimed C.
All right. And he also picks up Iron Man 2020.
Sweet.
Whatever that's for. So.
Gino just claimed B.
Okay.
And T-Pain, did you want A and B, or did you? Okay. So, T-Pain claimed A. He missed out on B. We try to do it one entry, one letter per entry, but he also wants E, I, and K.
Okay.
We'll forgive you. We won't put you in the corner.
Is going to that's Gino got B, right?
Yeah. Gino got B. T-Pain claimed
got Secret Empire #1, the variant edition, a little Miles Morales on the cover. Uprising, anything with Miles on the front cover seems to be hot right now. And T-Pain got A.
Yeah,
What's
A,
that?
E, I, and K. Oh, nice. Those are some nice Avengers, actually. Yeah, shit.
You also got Dark Wolverine 77. You also got Shazam #12, just guest starring Batman. Then we've got, picked up one of the good ones, Captain Atom from Modern Comics. This is a reprint of the original appearance of Blue Beetle, I believe. It's not the original, but you see it's 35 center. So pretty cool either way you go. And then you got Revolutionaries #3, little sound wave action. If you're a child of the 80s, it was always cool to see the sound box. All right, and then also I meant to mention that for every $10 that you buy from me today, you will be getting a free Comic Book Day book. Some are a little more desirable than others. I've got the X-Men one. I've got some of the Spider-Man ones. I've got the Firepower free Comic Book Day. And so I'm just going to grab one out of this pack, and you get Zoo Patrol Squad.
Whoa! Well, T-Pain says that he's keeping the kids today, so I'm sure that the kids will love that.
Exactly. And so Gino is saying, can I see M, N, and J? So this is Superman and Batman 69 at M. J is Batman 59. That's from the current run of Batman. So just let me know if you want to do that, Gino, and we can make it happen. Do appreciate the 17 of you that are hanging out on a Saturday. Hopefully everybody has got their Christmas shopping, except for their comic Christmas shopping out, in which case hopefully you'll have that done today with us.
Sell it to them, Southern, tell
them. Okay. All right, I think that's it for me. So I'm going to put an inline. So, lady, I gave you the blue wrench. Don't let it go to your head or nothing. But and the Cleavers, I gave y'all a blue wrench as well. So when I switch over to the Cleavers, if you can drop a starting line for them and an inline.
Sure.
All right.
And got you.
All right, and we're going to go over to the Cleavers.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
Do another auction. That'll probably be what I'm going to be doing. I have Archie Meets the Punisher #1. I knew there'd be a chaperone, but this is ridiculous. And Punisher 2099, number 25. I pulled the board out of it so I could show you the back, because I think the back is just as cool as the front.
Sweet.
And it is the embossed 25 and everything, and the gun's embossed. They're both in very fine plus condition. This has no spine ticks or anything on it. I'm going to start this auction off at $5. I'll put the board back in here.
That's how you said $5.
$5 start, yeah.
Okay, got it. It helps the algorithm. The algorithm. The algorithm. Got it.
I do it here.
Yeah.
Let us know what you're looking for, too.
I just dropped that a minute ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh. If you don't let us know what you're looking for, you might end up with something like Hawkworld, which I'm not saying is bad, but you never know.
Punisher.
Punisher and Archie.
Is that a newsstand, the Punisher and Archie?
No, it is not. They are both direct.
Okay, cool.
It looks like it, but it does say direct edition.
Oh, sad.
You can see it up there. Yeah.
That's still sweet, though. What year did that come out?
What year?
You don't have to go through the book or anything.
I'm kind of trying to do a... They don't even have it on the signature.
Oh. No.
So that Archie and that Punisher, you're probably looking in, again, the early 90s.
Yeah.
About that time. I'm going to say maybe 92 to 94.
Gotcha. Good times for the Atlanta Braves.
All right, so we got 20 seconds left on the clock. If anybody wants to pick up some Punisher, either 2099 embossed foil 90s goodness, as well as an Archie crossover. You know, it's amazing how many crossovers Archie's had. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Batman,
Yeah.
Predator.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Archie's cool with everybody.
Yeah, he keeps it. He likes to. He's real amicable. He's the peacemaker.
We need more of those these days.
Yes, we do.
The bid is at 5. It's starting 5, VK.
All right.
So if you're interested, just put in 5 and it's yours.
Yeah.
Because that's how we run.
And this is going to be it. And that's it. So let's put the inlet down. And no, you got me, lady. Thank you. So, and we'll move on over to the Lady Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. So once again, this is going to be a $2 round with a book being behind each of these respectively. So I'm just trying to. There you go. And I apologize if this starts pulsating or doing something really crazy, or if the resolution looks like ass. Just ask me, and I can bring it closer. So in the A spot, we have the Losers Special. It's a special crisis crossover. It's just number 1. In the B spot, we have got the Infinity War number 5 with the Magus on the front. In the C spot, we've got Atlantis Attacks #1. In the D spot, we got Conan Serpent War #1. And in the E spot, we've got, let's see, Valeria, Age of Conan, Valeria #1. In the F spot, we've got Justice League Europe #1, first issue. And this guy's reading the first Justice League #1. In the G spot, Savage Wolverine #1. And in the H spot, we've got The Last Days of Ant-Man #1 variant edition. This is a $2 round with a book behind each.
T-Pain is picking up G, E, D, and H.
A G, an E. Okay.
A D and an H.
A D and an H. Okay. So let's do this. Getting rid. This is the reveal. And now there's a helicopter flying by. So
I thought that was a drum roll.
okay. So for the Savage Wolverine, you've got X Factor 81 with Strong Guy and Cyber. A couple of good looking chaps. And for Age of Conan Valeria, you get the Howling Comic Fest Adventures of Cthulhu Jr. and Dastardly Dirk, which, another one for the kids. And you've received Ant-Man variant, Last Day of Ant-Man #1. You've got Sleepwalker 14 with Spectra, not to be confused with Spectrum. Conan Serpent War #1. With that, you get Serpent War #3. So there you go. And that's it, brother. But thank you, T-Pain. There you go. Yeah, Wolverine finding your G spot might be a little uncomfortable, but
For sure. Yeah, so we've got some good stuff up there at A, B, C, and F. If you like a little DC, little Namor, little cosmic battle. Yep. Got about 30 more seconds left.
Also, I have this. This is the Scarlet Spider. This is the Planet of the Symbiotes #1. It's a newsstand on the other side. It's about an 8.5. But if anyone is interested, it is buy it now for $20, and it is Petty After McFarlane. So if you want to see there, Petty After McFarlane. But Planet of the Symbiotes, Scarlet Spider. Yep, beginning of that storyline. First issue, $20. Buy it now. What's up, Biggie? Let's see.
All right. That is it. Well, if you're interested in any of these letters that don't get picked up from myself or any of the other sellers, hit them up on IG, and I'm sure they'll try to oblige you there, or the buy it nows that are put up. So we are going to move over to again. And we've got at the A spot and 2F, we've got Trinity #5, 15, 17, 18, 19, and 20. As you can see, they are connecting covers. Some of the there are 3, obviously, with the Trinity, right? So like with C and D, they're missing the Wonder Woman one, and 19 and 20 is missing the Wonder Woman one. So that's at A, B, C, D, E, and F. Then at G, we've got Star Wars #3. That's from the original Marvel series. That is a Whitman variant. You can't really see it, but there's a blank UPC there, and that's what that is. Then we've got Star Wars 58 at H. I believe that's a Simonson cover. Same old Marvel series. Guardians of the Galaxy #7, second printing, Rocket Raccoon, looking a little worse for the wear at the eye spot. Amazing Spider-Man 45, that's the Mark Bagley Walmart variant at J. Then we've got Captain America #695, which lenticulates to Iron Man 126 at the K spot. And at M, we've got Immortal Hulk #7, that is the third printing. And these are going to be $3 a letter. All right. So the starting line has been dropped, and Gino. Can y'all check and make sure that Gino beat Mr. Garrell?
Gino is in at G with G before Mr. Garrell. Sorry, Garrell. Sorry, not sorry, Garrell. I know. He's mad. Gino also got the H before Garrell.
So check that out. Rune, Barry Windsor Smith goodness right there. Yeah, don't pay attention to Malibu. Pay attention to Barry. There you go.
That's right. So Mr. Gino also claimed H.
He also got Ren and Stimpy, number
That's
9.
Nice. Mr. T-Pain claims M and A.
M and A. So we want a little Hulk action, want a little Wonder Woman action. He also gets Batwing number 6, as well as Batwing number 8. Oh no, that worked out. Yeah, Gino says, yeah, he does still have a box with me, but Gino, you're going to be pretty much ready to mail after today. All right, so looks like we've got all the claims that we are going to have for this round. So if the Cleavers are ready, we will go ahead and move on over to them.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Get your butt moving, Ben.
Get back over here. I'm not paying attention. 2017 run of the Runaways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All 9 of them. And the Runaways Halloween Comic Fest, number 1. I'm going to start these out at $5. That's 10 books, $5.
All right.
Hey, Peter Parker, how you doing?
Let's do.
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker's here.
I didn't think he'd be up yet. He was partying all night.
Hell, it's 1:32 in the afternoon.
He was up late.
He said tired. I bet.
Oh.
He's still going. Yeah, Gino, he's still going.
T-Pain is in with 5.
Hey, T-Pain, too. We got some cool little free comic book day kids books. We'll just throw them in for your niece. That way she can have them.
T-Pain's doing the Uncle Buck thing, huh?
That's always nice. We think we got like a My Little Pony or something, so we'll just send along the cool little kids ones.
We got a few in there, yeah.
Y'all, Uncle Buck is like one of my favorite, like, it reminds me of the holidays. I just lump it in right there with Home Alone.
Yes. I like that. I like Great Outdoors too. Big Big.
Yeah, I just love John Candy stuff.
You want big? Okay, we'll make it big. Oh, Big Bear, chase me.
Oh, boy, honey.
But the best part of that movie is when he hits the bear, you know where. Light bulb. And he takes off running out the door, and all you see is skin.
John Candy was an American treasure.
Oh, God, yeah.
Prove me wrong. I don't want to fight, but I'm willing to fight over that.
Yeah, he was funny as hell.
Yeah, I mean him. And,
Bill Murray.
Oh,
yeah, Chris Farley was another one.
Yeah.
You know, them guys were so funny.
Too soon, man.
Just Don't wait too soon.
Miss Farley, yeah, he was right.
Yeah.
What is it? Fat man in a little coat or something like that.
Yep.
Head down by the river.
Claim GH. VK? Is that from like the last round? A little late.
Claim G/H.
I don't know what that means.
This is a bid, and T-Pain has it for 5 at the present moment.
What's his last name? Spray.
What's
That's what Peter Parker says. What's his last name? Spray. I don't.
What kind of name is Bug? What's his last name? Spray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I missed
Peter
the first
Parker.
line.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Got it. I missed the first line.
Shh. We're missing the quotation context.
Yeah.
All right. So that is the timer, and it looks like it's going to T-Pain for 5.
All
Well,
right.
thank you, T-Pain.
Thank you, T-Pain.
And so now we are going to move it on over. Tacoma, I see you back there. You're going to be after Lady if you're going to be ready by then, okay? All right, so let's move on over to Lady Fantastic.
All right, so I'm trying to get this. I have a Star Wars lot for you, and this is all going to be one lot. So in this lot, we have the Star Wars based on George Lucas's original rough draft screenplay, number 3, 5, 6, and 7 on the top. And on the bottom, we have Star Wars Poe Dameron 1, 4, 5, and 10. So I'm going to start this lot off. It's going to be auction style at $5. So let's do
All right, bid starts now for $5.
$5 for the 8 Star Wars.
Yeah, so less than $1 a book for Star Wars. It's kind of hard, especially Dark Horse Star Wars, you know?
Yeah, the Star Wars, the top ones, they're like cardstock, cardstock covers, and then the Poe Dameron is well, it's marble paper.
Yeah, all right.
Ninja. And I can show these up close too, since it doesn't look like the camera's working very well. So what I'll do is we're gonna do it like this. So there's Poe Dameron number 1, Jabba Jabba number 4. Number 5, he got busted. And number 10. Okay? But only one. They throw sharp object at one another. But only one. And then you got Desert Ambush. It's number 3. Number 5, number 6, and number 7, Enter the Sith. And that can be taken as a double entendre. But I'm mature, and I would never make a joke like that. So.
Thank you to the 22 people that are joining us right now. We appreciate it. And if you can help us help you, go ahead and drop something in the chat if you're looking for particular characters, looking for particular runs, and we will see if we can try to accommodate.
Here, let me sweeten the pot. Throw it in for $5 and a Star Wars Darth Maul number 5 variant. There you go.
What? And so how much is this bid now?
$5.
Still $5?
Yeah, I just sweetened it.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Nobody wants it though. That's fine.
Was that $5 for all of that?
Yeah.
I done bid.
I know. Yeah, Southern
Must
is-
be some good stuff in Tennessee. $5.
You guys are slow. She said that like 4 or 5
$5,
times.
9 books. Oh, whoa.
Oh, now we got some bidders up in here.
Yeah, we got some movement.
We got
Yeah.
JoJo up in the house. Thanks for joining us today. And we've got T-Pain at 6. So
She has the same as a foot long.
yeah, so Darth JoJo, as she can be now known with her
JoJo, okay.
video of her unboxing that lightsaber. But T-Pain's not taking it lying down. He saw that Dodson Mall cover and he said, I'm in.
He said, screw this. Don't care about Poe. Don't care about Star Wars. Care about Darth Maul.
That was the cover I was going after, you know. But
Right.
I'm going to defer to the chat.
What was it?
He's deferring to the chat. T-Pain's in at 10.
Holy moly mackerel. And JoJo is not taking it lying down.
He comes back to the 12.
Books and comics at 12.
Gerald's like, I'll buy it.
Oh,
Oh, JoJo knocks T-Pain out, but Gino Bonino says he wanted a piece of the action.
Okay, so
Wow.
the blood trickled at first, and now it's just all out warfare. Well, never mind, T-Pain.
Gino smelled blood in the water. He's like a shark.
Mr. Gorilla said, T-Pain, I'll buy these from you. Well, never mind, T-Pain.
Have you guys seen like the time lapse videos of how quickly like piranhas like eat a piece of meat? I know it's like maybe not the most appropriate right this second, but it's still impressive. You know what I'm saying?
JoJo's back at 15.
You know what I'm saying?
oh boy.
Lady getting some action on these books, man.
Jabba Jabba. Jabba Jabba. Jabba Jabba.
Jawa.
Oh, damn it.
So right now we've got 2 active bidders in the chat. We've got JoJo leading the pack at 15. And Gino, what are you going to do? Because the timer is elapsed, but since we've got active bidders, we will be deferring to you. T-Pain said add a book so he can get back in.
Add a book so you can get back in. All right, let me see. Let me do something. Okay.
Gino said 17.
All right, I'm gonna make this really crazy.
She had a book for T-Pain. That's the way to do it, lady.
I'm gonna make it really crazy though. This is like gonna make it really crazy.
Uh-oh.
You go to 25. Go to 25. And a lot of Marvel Zombies 1 third print.
Oh.
Well, oh my.
25, bid 25, and I'll add a Marvel Zombies 1 third print.
So T-Pain, if you're wanting back in, there is your option there, sir.
You're out. Okay, T-Pain. And I feel like that really should add a lot of impetus. I mean,
The T-Pain's there.
He
I'm
jumped
not
in.
trying to be judgy,
Oh yeah.
but I just feel like there's a lot of impetus for that Marvel Zombies. You need that book? Well, I needed it too. And now I'm giving it to you.
Be careful with that one.
Well, you knew what T-Pain was looking for. You put it in there. He's back in at 25.
Bring a snack. You don't want to make.
VK
Holy VK.
dropping the hammer with 30.
Whoa, BK just dropped a hammer.
Gino says, I don't care about a hammer.
$30.
33.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is a good book.
As they say, we got a firefight.
Let's do it.
Oh, JoJo. He is folded.
Yeah, thanks. So, JoJo, I appreciate your participation and getting this fight started.
So we've got T-Pain in, we've got VK, and we got Gino Bonino.
We'll bring these down here.
Does that mean that you were folding, Gino?
Yeah, he just folded. Should have kept my mouth shut, laughing out loud.
It happens like that.
Yep.
So right now, the top bid is VK at 35.
And T-Pain folds.
And T-Pain folds. So this looks like as long as nothing comes in before the inline drops, it's going to go to VK for
Nice pickup, BK.
35.
All right. Thank you, VK. I appreciate that. And I hope that you appreciate a Marvel Zombies 1/3 print, and a Darth Maul 5 variant edition.
Parker, that wasn't nice.
What did Parker say?
Someone must really need lining for their bird cage. Parker, come on now.
So Mr. Garrell's saying, T-Pain, you gave up too easy, man. I told you I'd buy these from you. X-Collect up in the house. And then we are also going to add, see, look, lady's putting it up there. There you go.
Thank you,
Then we're going to add Tacoma to the stream.
All right.
Tacoma.
So I'm wondering
What do you want?
where that Darth Maul 5 came from.
From a really, really strange place that I would never, ever venture. Got
All
you,
right.
BK on comics. Got you. Thank you, sir.
And if you all like Star Wars, don't go nowhere. I just didn't have time to set out the Star Wars that I got. That's the best I could do with the camera right now. So we're just gonna chill like that. Y'all can see pretty much. I got to go that way a little bit. Sorry about being late, everybody. I don't know how many rounds I missed, but we're here now. We're happy. We're good. $2. In Q, you've got X-Men. It's an ash can that was produced in 1994. It's #1 reprint. In B, you've got X-Men #1 from 1992, the one where you get to see all 3 of Wolverine's claws. There's no cap there. You get this Wolverine #1 variant from Mile High Comics, Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. You got Wolverine 50, the die cut issue, a bunch of classic X-Men, 2, 4, 5, 6, 12. New X-Men #117. There's something special about this. And Sabretooth #1, also a die cut. And there's another comic there, Mutant 2099. They're $2 each. Claim all for 20. Let's go. We are not time wasters here. We are time producers, makers, users, efficiencyers. Let's do it. Starting line. VK, man, I love you, my friend. You are just buying everything from me between last night and tonight. There we go. I assume that 20 was for me, right?
Yeah.
I would assume so.
All right. Okay, well, VK, I've got all of your information. That will be $15 shipping, and I'll definitely be selling other stuff.
We got Brendan B picking up the C.
So that VK was before the starting line. That doesn't count?
But no, I mean, he was doing something separate than the letters, right?
He was doing the claim all, but he came before the starting line. So.
Yeah, he did come before the starting line. The rules.
All right. Sorry, VK, but I'll have more comics for you for sure, for shizzle. All right, so I'm just going to start marking Brendan down.
And Brendan is picking up J and M.
Brendan, C, J, and M. 4, 5, and 6. 2 for $6. So let's see. What do we got left here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 2 is 18. $15 to claim the rest. VK's trying to. VK, $15 and the rest of yours. Don't stop outbidding yourself. Just type in 15 if you want the rest, VK.
Tacoma's got the giggles.
Holy.
He ate that impossible meat, and now he's all tripped up.
That was, I'll tell you what, that was good. I couldn't taste the difference in that one. VK, my friend, you can't get the 3 that Brendan grabbed, but if you just type in. So the confusion here, Mr. Garrell, is I gave a claim all price. VK put the claim all price, but he did it before the starting line. After the starting line, Brendan claimed 3 that he needed for his run, and then VK just started throwing crazy numbers out. I would like to give these comics to VK for a lesser amount. I would like to give him the rest of these comics for 15 plus shipping, not 35 plus shipping. Or am I like, is it because I'm not in live chat that I missed? No, it's still the same thing in live chat. So does that make sense, VK? $2 each, but there you go. So just be clear, VK. Type the number 15 so I know that we are both on the same wavelength.
Tacoma
So,
gets it,
he
just
said
like
thanks.
upends the system.
BK said thanks. So I'm assuming he's good with it.
Okay, 15 plus. I can do that for 9 shipping, my friend.
Good deal. See, wheeling and dealing. That's what we try to do here on the Saturday Cartoon Crew.
Oh yeah.
So if that's all of them, I'm going to put it in line to make it official here.
Yeah.
And
can I just say, VK, just pay the 15 for now because I have a feeling you're going to buy some more when I put up Star Wars. So hold off on shipping for a few until you see my next lots.
all right, so now we're going to move over to me. And we've got another $3 round. Behind each book is another book. Might be $1 in nature, or it might be a bigger book. We've got showing at the A spot Blood Syndicate. That is issue 10. Those are from the Milestone Comics, and get a little hype towards them. Then we've got Batman 70. That's from the current Batman run at B. Hardware. That is another Milestone comic, issue 6 at C. Web of Spider-Man 99 at D. That's the first appearance of some character. And maybe somebody can elaborate in the chat. At the E spot, another set of characters that's getting hype is Aliens and Predator Duel. That is issue 2 of 2 from Dark Horse Comics, and it is a newsstand. Then we've got Spider-Woman #1. That is the J. Scott Campbell variant at F. Predator Bad Blood. That is issue 1 of 4 from Dark Horse Comics at G. Web of Spider-Man 71 at H. Empire. These are the Ron Lim covers that come out of the Walmart packs at I, J, and K. We've got issues 1, 2, and 3 respectively. Then we got Black Panther versus Deadpool. This is issue #1. And that's the second printing. And these are, let's see, $3 a letter. And when I drop the starting line, you can claim away if you are interested. Oh, thank you, lady. Thanks for joining. I do want to shout out the 22 people that are joining us right now. Appreciate you taking time out of your Saturday to try to find some deals. All right, so what we got? We got if somebody can let me know what got claimed, because I have to look away from the computer here. So looks like Amy.
Hey, sorry, I've been talking the whole time.
Oh,
Cleavers.
they got
Cleavers would like.
All right.
Yeah.
So you also got Korak, Son of Tarzan, 25-cent goodness from that's issue 59.
And then after that, T-Pain would like F. I. J and K.
T-Pain picking up all them nice Ron Lim covers there.
We had one in there for B. I don't know if you saw it though.
No, she's.
Then we've got Cyber. He also picked up Cyber Force #17. That's a David Finch cover. Jonah Hex from Vertigo Comics, issue 1 of 5.
Gotcha. Okay.
He also got Ant-Man, Mark Brooks cover #5. And he also got Thanos Legacy #1, another Ron Lim cover.
So we got T-Pain taken care of, and then you grab so Gino also would like Gino would like A and C.
Okay.
Yep.
And then he got A and C, and then the Cleavers also picked up B.
Okay. All right, so Gino, let's see what else you got. You also got Union #1, a Texera cover, shiny, shiny, and you also got Legion of Superheroes #1. All right, so Gino.
That was shiny.
Yeah, that Union's a shiny.
And then we also got the Cleavers with the Batman 70, and they also picked up The Thing as he battles the Beyonder.
Oh.
All right. Anybody else? No? Okay, great. All right, so I also had a buy it now. This is Ghost Spider #1, second printing This came straight out of the Walmart packs. If you're interested, BIN10 will get you this Ghost Fighter second print right there.
You guys get on that. It's worth like 30 or 40 on the comic app if you check it.
Yep.
Check the app, yo. Check the app.
So we are, looks like the lifeline for this round is ended. And we are going to drop the end line. And then we will move over to the start with the Cleavers.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, we had to peek and see if we needed that spider one, but we have that one.
Okay. I have a 6-book lot. I'm going to start at $3. All Spawn related. Violator. Let's see if I can keep the glitter off there. Violator number 1. And Violator number 3. I do not have number 2. Curse of Spawn number 1. Curse of Spawn. Get a better look there. Number 2. Spawn, the Book of Souls. That's a wicked cover. That's a one shot, I believe. And Spawn Resurrection, another one shot. We're going to start that at $3. There we go.
$3 for some Spawn. Gino bought your Buy It Now Southern. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't. Thank you.
Yep.
Good pickup, Gino.
Any of these guys newsstands?
Are any of them newsstands?
I haven't pulled them out for a while. I'll grab a Violator. I don't think.
No, I can tell from here they're not.
It would have to be back on the
What?
back side.
What'd you say, Tacoma?
I'm just looking for newsstands. I'm collecting all newsstands.
Oh. I think he said he can. I don't know.
No, these don't have. No, just.
Okay.
Let
Don't
me-
believe so.
I don't believe so. I believe they're all direct.
Okay.
If we find out otherwise, we'll let you know.
You got it. Appreciate it.
I'll move this one over. That's just a wicked cover.
We've got room. There's a glare back on that one. No love for Spawn. We got 25 people here. If you're looking for something, drop it in the chat. We'll see what we can find.
You got a nugget or two.
We got a few boxes we can dig through and check, and we got a
There's a lot of. Everybody here's got a lot of bucks. So
yeah.
Oh, yeah. You guys want to see Marvel, DC, Indie? I don't know.
Gotta let us know.
All right, that looks like the time there. So
okay.
If y'all change y'all's mind and get to looking at your spawn list and decide that you need to get those issues that the Cleavers were offering on the cheap, then hit them up on IG, and we will move over to the lady.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, this is going to be a $3 round, and there are books behind each one of these. So, starting off in the A spot, we have got the Swamp Thing, Alan Moore writing, and it's issue 42. B is the Mockingbird #3. C is Superman 32 blank sketch variant. D is Iron Fist #1. E is Web Warriors #2. F is Spider-Man Velocity #2. G is Tomb Raider Journey starring Lara Croft. This is I think Michael Finch art. Is that his correct name? I can't always forget.
Finch or Michael Turner.
No, well, this is Finch. I can't remember the first name. There's Michael Turner, but then there's also a Finch. But this is by Finch. David Finch. Okay. Well, all right. And then H is Captain Marvel 19, the second printing.
It's $3 a letter.
$3 a letter, and if you guys want to see them up close, I can show you. And yeah, there's a book behind every one.
So we've got a couple of requests up in the chat, Zatanna. And then, of course, Mr. Comics, I don't know if you're ready to take out a loan because them books are quite expensive these days.
So, T-Pain, you also got Snicked #1 and behind that capital. So, there you go. T-Pain. $3 per letter, or let's see how many I got. 2, 4, 6, 7. Or $18 for the rest.
So basically 2 books for free. Right? Yep.
Yep. Or D, you want the Iron Fist, okay? So let's do. You got Iron Fist #1, along with Warren Ellis's Secret Avengers issue 16. That's pretty cool.
T-Pain is also picking up B.
And B. Okay. Got Mockingbird. And Doctor Strange 57. So there you go.
So if that Mockingbird don't sing, maybe Doctor Strange will buy you a diamond ring.
Oh, snap. Look at you.
What?
I know this guy. I didn't know this was creative writing class.
I heard funny, crazy stuff going down. I love it.
I know.
So I really don't know how to take this.
Nice D, T-Pain. I'm feeling honored and excited.
Wow. Okay.
So many feelings. Oh, I also have a buy it now, you guys. This is the Stormbreakers 1 per store variant with Kitty Pryde and Lockheed, and this is a buy it now for 20. So yeah, buy it now for 20 with the Carnero 1 per store variant. So if anybody's interested in that, just let me know.
He is asking, what is E? T-Pain is asking.
What is E? E is Web Warriors #2. And oh, you're going to see that you get a Secret Avengers with it because I am not deft enough to cover my stuff, cover my business. Didn't cover my business.
Wow. Learning all kinds of things today.
I know. Oh, yeah, sorry. Just one more buy it now. One more buy it now. This is a $15 buy it now. Super minty copy of Silver Surfer 35. Thanos' Guide to the Galaxy. This is actually a really great story, personally. But anyways, there you go.
T-Pain taking E.
Okay, T-Pain, got you. He said, man, I'll take the Secret Avengers too. I don't even care if it's not a surprise. Thank you, sir.
And I think that Silver Surfer, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that Silver Surfer is the one where Thanos and Silver Surfer have that conversation that's in the movies they had.
Yes, yes, it actually, yes, it is. And like basically, Thanos takes Silver Surfer to all these like different realities or whatever, and says like, if you do this, this is what's going to happen, and if you do that, that's going to happen, and life's cruel and it sucks. See ya. That's pretty cool.
We've got comics on the mind, and that's why we're here. And we also have Kurt, comics on the mind.
Yo, Kurt.
Hey, Kirk, man, I included you on the IG about D&D. Let me know if you're down.
All right, claim the rest for 10.
Anybody else want 10 as we wrap up this round? We do appreciate the 26 people that have been watching us. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
If not, thank you much.
All right. Well, if you change your mind and just say, I can't live without those books, hit Lady Fantastic, who has an AKA on IG.
Right.
But if you are not familiar with that, you can look in the description of the video and find her IG link there. So we are now going to go over to Tacoma Comics.
All right.
This is not fair. This is not fair.
Just remind me, did you want 15 or 21?
21.
Okay, let me take it out. I couldn't remember. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of Star Wars comics here. Knights of the Republic, going from left to right, 10, 14, 18, 21, 29, 33, 26, 36. Then the bottom row, we've got from the 2015 Jason Aaron run, we've got 3, 12, and 19. And then we've got Tales of the Jedi. We've got issue 2 and 3 here in B. This will be a $5 round. This is obviously huge spec for Riders of the Republic and just great Star Wars comics over, Star Wars is hot right now. 55 to claim all, but you have to write it, claim all after the starting line. I also have a Star Wars mystery box right here, $100 shipped. Bid, claim it if you're serious. Just say claim mystery, but I will show it to you, and you can change your mind after you see what's in it. It's some big books that I think will get bigger. There you go.
So, Mr. Garrow, what is going on, man? You jump out of the chat. The Star Wars is here.
Have no fears. Star Wars is here.
Never you fear.
$5 a letter, 55 claims it all, $100 mystery. It's a mystery why I can't say mystery. Mystery box.
It's a mystery how to say it.
Yeah.
Well, quit resisting temptation and just buy it. Buy yourself Christmas. X-Collect's asking if it's Dark Horse from Mystery Box.
I will go look. I don't think most of it is. It is not Dark Horse. It is almost exclusively Marvel.
Like new Marvel or the old Marvel stuff?
One old Marvel, the rest is new.
Okay.
And, I'm going to make that mystery box 90 shipped, not 100.
Dropping prices.
Like a madman.
Hey, lady, Papa Wheelie was asking about getting that C-Spot to Superman.
Yeah. If you want it, Papa Wheelie, it's $3. And let me pull that out.
So what was the buy it now price on this? Like if you wanted the whole board, Tacoma?
55.
Somebody's asking how was your coffee?
It's good. It's a triple grande soy latte, which is one of my older kind of normal drinks. I just went back to it recently. Papa Wheelie takes K. Okay, Papa Wheelie is getting this.
Okay, Papa Wheelie, I got that and the extra book that came behind it, so I'm going to just throw them in.
Oh, wait,
You
so
want to tell them
that
what the extra
K
book
is
was?
for me, right?
He meant you, yeah, but Papa Wheelie and I were talking on the side. You just focus on Papa Wheelie's letters.
Okay, so now we're down to $50 to claim the rest.
X-Collect is asking, what is on the second row?
This one, Knights
Yeah,
of
the
the
middle.
Republic, 29, 33, 26, and 36.
So random issues ranging from 26 to 36 of the Republic.
Yeah. And
Knights of the Republic. Man, I need these. Listen to you, Garrel. You always say that, but you never did anything.
it's $50, Mr. Garrel. I'm always going to go one book less for the buy it now price of all of them.
Does the lady protest too much?
So, hey, Mr. Garrel, if you need him, why don't you just bid on him?
He's tight. He's tight.
And he likes to complain, I think. Like,
Oh.
my granny likes to complain, just to complain. He's kind of like my granny.
Well, that's fun.
That's a compliment.
Peter
She's a
Parker,
coal miner's daughter.
appreciate it.
All right, so Parker's. Hey, he said no 31, right?
I don't have 31 here. I got that in my collection. It came with this collection, but I kept it because I needed it.
Yeah. So I think Mr. Garrel would give me the okay to boot Parker if he keeps dissing on Star Wars. I'm just saying.
Sounds
Put him
good.
in a timeout, let him know his role.
Yeah. So,
man.
all right. So I think we are at our time. So, Mr. Garrel, if you finally give in to temptation or you find an abundance of extra money in your wallet, hit up Tacoma and he will love to help you out with any of the books that you see right there. And we are going to move over to myself. So let's see here. There we go. And we've got another $3 round. At the A spot, we've got Web of Spider-Man 124. Then we've got Avengers 286 at B. We got Avengers Unplugged number 5. Now that is the first. That is a reprint of the first time that Monica Rambeau was called. Photon, was it Photon or Spectrum? She's changed her name several times.
Spectrum. I think probably Spectrum.
So, because Captain Marvel's son showed up and he wanted to be Captain Marvel, and she
Dada.
So that is actually a flip book of a Spider-Man book. So it's two comics in there at the C spot. Then we've got Superman and Spider-Man. Listen, Superman and Batman. 14, 21, 46, and 68 at D, E, F, and G. Web of Spider-Man 42 at H. We've got X-Men. That is issue 1 of 4. That is in Empire tie-in. We got a little magic action on the front. No, really magic character. Then we've got Original Sin. This is the issue 4. That's the Art Adams variant cover at the J spot. Then we got Age of Ultron number 2. That's Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies at K. And then I thought I had put out all the Trinity comics that I had up a while ago, but I didn't. I had one more, Trinity number 22. And these are going to be $3 a letter.
What's up, Comic Smell?
That old comic smell in the house. Thank you.
They were showing Gino claimed C,
Okay.
and T-Pain claimed J.
All right, Gino, you also get The Thing, number 11.
Actually, T-Pain would like J and I.
J and I, all right. Mr. Garrett, I'm just saying, look at who's on that front cover. Doctor Strange. So, T-Pain, you're also going to get Ultimate X-Men, little cable action there, issue 77. And then there's that nice magic cover there. And also got Rogue. This is issue 3 from her original miniseries.
And Mr. Comics was asking if you could hold the cover up to H.
Sure.
He's a Spider-Man dude.
Yeah. A lovely Mary Jane cover right there. And that's a Romita cover, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So I would assume senior because junior had by that.
So Mr. Comics wants it now that you put it back.
Okay. We gotta get it back, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So he also gets Cable number 3, which is the first appearance of Weasel. That's Dead. That's Art Thebear art, but Mr. Comics. I've got some books for Mr. Comics too. I think.
I do too, Mr. Comics, but we'll talk because it's just been a little bit at a time, kind of a trickle.
Yeah.
Senior had all the talent. I'm not gonna disagree.
Yeah. I
think Junior could definitely draw better than I can.
Yeah, and I think like the older he's gotten, he's kind of gone his own way, but it's just kind of got worse to me. Like he's mailing it in. Like his Superman work lately is just not what it was back in the Uncanny X-Men days.
Listen to this. We're like a knitting circle. Junior has all the charisma. Senior has the God-given talent. Space rules.
Wow. Okay.
We're awful, man. We should write a disc book about like different comic people.
Yeah. I mean, when they're all been successful and none of us are artists or anything. So
it seems like the most mature thing to do, really.
All right. So we are going ahead and going to move back over to the starting with the Cleavers. If anybody decides that they can't live without any of these books, I would be more than happy to help you out. Just hit me up on IG. And with that, we're going to move over to the Cleavers.
Hello
back. Got some Absolute Carnage, Miles Morales action. I've got numbers 1 and 2, and the A covers, or the first cover, and number 3 is the variant. I don't remember who the artist was. I can't read it. So, but I'm going to start this one out at 8. Just something different.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so that for these 3 comics is an $8 starting bid.
Yep.
Jonathan Roca comes in like a bandit and says he wants it for $15.
Holy smokes, Jonathan! Thank you.
Nice. Hammer time. We should have to like do an
fingers at bay
every time somebody drops the hammer.
Well, sometimes you got to make a statement.
Yeah. We may have some more Absolute Carnage going up here later, too. If anybody's interested.
T-Pain saying 17.
Wow.
T-Pain said, not so fast there, buddy.
Right.
I mean, it's not like Miles Morales is like liquid hot lava right now.
Right.
I mean, I love the cover on 2 with the way the
Weaving is.
The demon is just like Miles's uniform.
Show it up close. Damn. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's badass.
Jonathan has gone to 19. And T-Pain folds. So, Southern, are you keeping time? He's probably taking care of his babies and stuff.
No, please. No, I'm not keeping time right now.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it will go to Raza B, Jonathan Roper.
If you guys are looking for anything specific out of that run, I do have quite a few of the titles. So
Yeah, for the absolute carnage. So just let us know.
So are we at the time or?
Yeah, I
we
think
can move
Jonathan.
along. I mean,
Yep.
I don't think we have any
I think-
pushback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Jonathan.
All righty. Thank you, Cleavers, and good pickups, Jonathan. And we will move on over to the lady.
Okay, so this is a $5 round. In the A spot, we've got G.I. Joe Frontline 1 through 5. So I can show it here. 1, 2, that's a reflection spot. 3, 4, that's just Wicked. And 5. So that's G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, 1 through 5, Frontline. And then you've got in the B, Iron Patriot, 1 through 4. Let's see. And in the C spot, let's see. Okay, God, there's so much stuff. If you guys want to see the Iron Patriot, just let me know. But in the C spot, we've got Ravage 2099, Hulk 2099, Ghost Rider 2099, Punisher 2099, X-Men 2099, Punisher 25 2099, X-Men 2099 25. So you just got a big pack of whopping 2099s. And then Mighty Avengers number 13 is the first appearance of the Secret Warriors, D, and it's Castrol. E is Avengers, Fantastic Four, Empire, 1 through 3. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. There you go. No, it's $2,099 for you. The year. F is Uncanny X-Men, issues 517, 518, second print of issue 5, and first print of issue 6. And then G is Thanos 1 through 4. There's the 4. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And H is the Resistance 1 through 3. 1, 2, and 3. So these are all $5 claim.
And so the starting line has already been dropped. And so if anybody is wanting any of these books, just put in the claim letter and you will get all the books that she showed you associated with the appropriate letters for $5. And T-Pain is taking G. Jonathan is taking H.
So wait, hold on. So T-Pain. And T-Pain wanted E. Okay.
Yeah, T-Pain got G and E.
Okay, so TP, I picked up one for. Okay, so this is T-Pain. Got you.
And then Jonathan got H. I don't believe there's an X, but E and C. Well, you missed out on E. T-Pain beat you, Jonathan. So we got
H and C.
Yep.
So.
And I don't know. You hit X. I don't know if you were just trying to be a comedian or if you were looking for the X-Men. So just let us know.
Wait. H is this? This is H, and then this is C. So that's what Jonathan wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a metric shit ton of 2099 books now. All right.
And that is all we are showing right now.
Stop it, Spock. He's being a bad boy. You go be nice to Wharf Kitty. Okay. Jonathan, Ruka. Got you. All right. Take the board for $15.
Anybody else want to take up the rest of it?
Not forever hold your peace.
15 for all the books you see still left up there.
15 for a stack.
So what? I see a little X-Men 4 action right there in the corner of your camera, lady. Are you planning on putting that up?
No, get out of here. That was an A-OK from Steve Whiting. No way, Jose, but I do have an extra one. Do you need one?
No, I've got several, and I gave away one on Instagram yesterday.
Oh, yeah. You guys, I also have these two buy it nows. So this is the one per store variant. Is this? I think it's Excalibur 10, but I'm not sure. I don't want to take it out. But I'll take it out in a minute. But this is buy it now. I'll do a buy it now for 15 if anybody wants this one store per variant cover, and then this is a buy it now for 15. Silver Surfer, minty crisp, issue 35, and it's a great story. So there you go.
Yeah, so just be sure to clarify which 15 you want if you're wanting to claim any of those buy it nows. And
SS for Silver Surfer, or no, this is let's see, this is X-Men issue 15.
So Agu says he's going to help by leaving the feed up, and he's going to help the algorithm. We do appreciate you doing that, and then we also appreciate the 21 people that are currently watching with us. Go ahead and smash that like button if you haven't already. And
T-Pain
is picking up the Kitty Pride.
Meow.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. With that, we are going to move across the United States over to Tacoma.
All right, we traveled that fast in a blink of an eye. That's insane.
It's insane. Insane.
$4 round in Q. You've got Ironheart 11. That's the first full appearance of her dad as the bad guy leader of the 10 rings or the 9 rings. I can't remember how many rings. In K, you've got Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man number 7. In H, you've got Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man number 5. This great cover with Peter and Miles. Miss Marvel 6, first full appearance of the Inventor. Miss Marvel 7, where she's with the dying Wolvie in the sewers fighting killer alligators. Miss Marvel 15, Miss Marvel 16 from the 2016 run. This is the variant. Miss Marvel 5, Women of Power variant. Miss Marvel 19, very last issue in the first run, and Miss Marvel 18. $4 each. That's 40. So claim all for 36 after the starting line, if you want. And if somebody could drop the starting line, let me know what's going on.
Yeah, $4 per letter. Claim now has been started. And as he said, he will give you a discount. But we're already got some claims. We got Flash by Night with K and H. One little Spider-Man action there.
There you go. He's getting the miles. Nice pickup. Nice pickup, Flash by Night.
So we got a little Riri, a little Kamala Khan action still on the board. $28 will claim all.
put your mask over your nose. I am yelling at the audience at a soccer game that's 8,000 miles away, but, you know. No love for Kamala Khan. No love for Riri Williams. Only Miles love.
You heard it. Let's see. I got some Miles stuff. Do I want to get rid of it?
You know that Miss Marvel's got an appearance coming up in Captain Marvel 2. You know that Ironheart's got the TV show coming out.
All right, Flash by Night is picking up Q. You done convinced him to go ahead and pick up some Riri.
There you go. Thank you, Flash. Appreciate it.
Well, we all have our favorites, Mr. Girl. So now we've got exclusively Miss Marvel. We've got 7 books left up there on the deal. So
$20. Claim all.
There you go. T-Pain's asking, did you get the bin for Kitty? I believe she did.
I did, T-Pain. I put it in your box. You got the kitty in your box, sir.
Right. Meow meow.
Meow.
$20
all right.
claim all. Your timer's running down.
Time is ticking. Gino says he's going to take it. Claim all for 20.
Gino.
Gino is clearing the board. Thank you, Gino.
And because I am just kind of dumb and forgot, can I show them some buy it nows after the fact instead of before the fact, like I was supposed to? That's what happened in the Chelsea game.
Sure. Go ahead.
All righty. Let me just get these out of the way.
What's he done now?
I ain't done nothing. I just discombobulated in the brain. So what were they going to show? If you want the DC versus Marvel 4-set, first crossover DC and Marvel, first official crossover, $20 plus shipping. And if you're interested in this Inhumans versus X-Men set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think 8 or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0 through 6. I'll do that for $20 plus shipping as well. Really great read, Charles Soule and Jeff Lemire, and great art too. So just 2 buy it nows. If you're interested, hit me up, let me know. Other than that, we can go.
All right. So if you want any of those buy it nows, just let us know by putting BIN and something that would distinguish between the two as far as almost round. We are going to hit the end line, and then we are going to move over to myself.
Jonathan Roca's claiming the Marvel DC crossover.
All right, so we've got another $3 round. Hopefully there's more people besides Perry Comics that likes the Lobo. We've got some Lobo madness going on here for sure at the A spot. We've got Lobo in the chair. Then we've got Lobo Convention Special, which he's kind of spoofing Action Comics, Marvel Comics 1, Flash, Captain America, and Batman #1 there. And then we've got Lobo just in time for Christmas because it's a Lobo paramilitary special, Christmas special at C. Then we got Lobo Portrait of a Victim at D. Lobo Cop at E. Then we've got Lobo from one of his series, issue 21, 22, 23, and 25 at F, G, H, and I, respectively. Then I found another Trinity issue. I just keep pulling them out of the box. I don't know. Anyway, so then we've got Trinity #4 at J. Then we've got Superman and Batman issue 7. These are from the same run as I've been showing these past few times. And Captain America #43, a little split of Bucky and Captain America, him and Captain America's costume. And these are this is going to be $3 a letter. And start now. Thank you to the 18 people that are still hanging with us.
Well, thanks, everybody. I've had a good time.
Well, if you look at the description in the video, below the video, in the rules, one of the rules is that you have a good time. So I'm glad you're following.
Good. I've always been one to respect the rules.
Yeah, that's good.
We try to respect the rules when we can. You know, sometimes you got to bend them just a little bit.
Yeah, I was kidding. I usually make my own.
Oh, there you go. Well, it's more fun that way, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes I get in trouble, but
Sometimes it's worth it.
You only get in trouble if you get caught.
Right.
I learned that fast.
Right.
Put the pedal to the metal and the thingy to the floor.
That's
Said Dr. Parker left. Good times can be had. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Doesn't look like any Lobo love. You know, just because I'm you normally don't do this because I'm like, hey, I'll just use them some other time, sell them on some other auction somewhere. But I'm in the Christmas mood. So you've got 12 books, or 24 books, rather, up on the board. But you've got 12 showing. And so if you claim them all, that would normally be $36, right?
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yep.
Okay, that's just making sure my math was right.
$20
if everybody wants to say claim all. If anybody says claim all in the chat, they get everything on the front and the back, which, like I said before, is typically some pretty good stuff back there. So $25 or claim all will get you all 24 of those books. That's
Wow.
Damn.
a couple of pennies over $1 a book. And there's some books that are worth the price of admission behind there.
Mr. Comic said, if you get caught, you're not trying hard enough. Ain't that the truth?
Got a point.
Wouldn't it be true?
Ain't that a shame?
All right, it's time to mute Tacoma.
I'll let the man sing. It's Christmas time. What can you say?
Thank you. Somebody's in my court.
Put a little love in your heart. You know, singing brings out the joy.
All right, Big O up in the house. Thank you for joining us today, sir. Yes, so no Lobo love. So if we'll go ahead and end this round and move on from here and back over to, if anyone had a bead on some Ferris issues.
No, they're indie. No. Sorry.
All right. I'm going to end that round, and we're going to move back over to the Cleavers.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
I've heard of Ferris, just never got him. And since it's Christmas time, I'm looking for my Twisted Sister Twisted Christmas too. Just haven't found the CD. I don't know what it did with it. I'm going to stick with the Absolute Carnage because it seemed to do pretty good last time. I'm going to go with Deadpool this time. I have Deadpool #1. This is a Tyler Kirkham. I have Deadpool #2. This is one of the Rob Liefelds. There are feet. Imagine that. And #3 is another Rob Life. Whoa. I just can't read, can I? Slide that over a little more. I gave up 3, then 2.
Yeah.
And then slide
They
that
are
back.
connecting covers, and if you have one, then of course.
If you had one, it would look really bad. But, you know, I don't. I'm going to start this as an auction at 15, please.
All right.
Those connecting covers are badass, though, especially if you have the other one. And on Evil Bay, the first one alone is a $20 book, so you're getting a heck of a deal with those.
And being as Deadpool, they do come with a parental advisory.
Right.
Be it small, but
T-Pain's in at 15. Do you want to give them a preview of the next one we got coming up?
thinking of maybe some Scream. I got Lethal Protectors too.
Deadpool versus Carnage.
It's actually Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool from the Absolute Carnage run. 1, 2, and 3. 1 is the Tyler Kirkham. 2 and 3 are connecting covers by Rob Liefeld, and they do have feet.
Yes.
So.
And if you can find the first one, then it would be a connecting cover to this one.
Yeah, would look better too.
Yeah.
They're at so Jonathan Roca saying, "What are they? Deadpool versus Carnage?" Is that you? They just answered that, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep, you're good.
Whoa! Roca makes a move at 18.
These are rare books of Liefeld feet are not seen often.
I mean, Garrel makes a very valid point.
Jonathan's in at 18.
You show off those Liefeld feet like they're freaking Mona Lisa because you don't see them often.
So we got Roca and we got T-Pain going at it. What you thinking, T-Pain? What's your next move gonna be?
He may be watching Nugget. Baby Nugget.
Oh, he folded.
Oh, damn.
So there's no other pushback. If you wanna end it there, we can.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We will drop the inline.
Jonathan.
Oh, see, I don't know that one.
Jonathan gets it for 18. Congratulations, Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you again.
Well, let's move over to Lady Fantastic.
Okie dokie. This is going to be an $8 round. Now, it's weird, but that's what it's going to be. An $8 round. And if you want to see these up close, just let me know. And the A spot is Wolverine versus Blade, #1. And the B spot is the Swamp Thing Winter Special, 2nd print. And the C spot, it is Black Panther #1 variant by Esad Ribic, the Hudlin run. And the D spot, that's where Shuri first appears in issue 2. The D, on the D, we've got Earth's Mightiest Avengers #36, first print. In the E spot, we've got Secret Invasion #1, sketch variant. Well, not sketch variant, but blank to be sketched on. F is Adventure Comics 437 with the Spectre. G is the classic John Byrne Wolverine #17. And H is Marvel Infinity Part 1 of 6, the Jerome Opeña design variant. So, is there $8 a book? Yep.
All right. Brendan B is picking up G.
Okay. And looks like it's very granular.
Tacoma's claiming H.
Okay.
T-Pain is getting F.
Let's go with, so we had, who got the Brendan? Brendan? Okay, got you, Brendan. Okay. And then we had H for Tacoma, G, where is a G? F, I just took G. F is this, got it? Yes, it is. It's Burn. Look it up. Look it up. Here, let me do this.
There is a Jim Lee one that looks almost just like it around that same time, Big O, and they do get mixed up.
That right there was the banger. And who had that eye for gorgeousness? Was it T-Pain?
Yep.
T-Pain, you are a good man to know Jim Aparo at his finest. So T-Pain for that. And Tacoma wants all of them. Oh, wait, just H.
Just H.
Just H. Got it. And Tacoma, we can probably work out a trade.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put it for $1 million.
$1 million.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone can clear the board for $30.
Under the board for $30.
Yeah,
That's
that Swamp
$10
Thing
off.
Winter Special is such a great read.
$30. That's a good deal for these comics right here. That's
That
$6
Black
a
Panther
book.
with Shuri.
Yeah, that Black Panther is the one where it is #1. So in the issue 2 of that, yeah, that Swamp Thing Winter Special. It's a second print. Like, so that Winter Special, I just haven't seen that really before ever. But yeah. So, anyways, $8 each, or claim the board for 30, and we can just let the timer go. Or we can move on. I don't care. Knowledge bombs.
Yeah, that is a nice Swamp Thing cover. That Wolverine and Blade's a cool comic too. I've got the Virgin cover of that one.
Yeah. Oh, you got the Virgin?
Mhm.
Of course you do. Southern gets all the Virgins. That's his luck. Just his luck. Winter Special.
Well, see, here's one that costs $8. $8, Jonathan.
Yeah. This is a,
That's a giant Swamp Thing.
yeah, big old boy. 80-page giant. Len Wines on that business. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So, anyways.
All right. Well, I think that's the timer right there. If you want to pick up any of these books from Lady, hit her up on the IG, which is found in the description of the video below.
It's the
And
number
we will
one.
move.
Yeah. It's just a special, so the special is always #1, like a winter special. Claim Swamp Thing. Okay, got it.
There you go. All right. Well, we'll move over to Tacoma Comics.
All right. So we have a $4 round here. Everything is an indie #1. And everything is hiding a book. Some of them are hiding more indie #1s. Some of them are hiding thing #3. Is my camera? There you go. Thing #3. Some of them are hiding Howard the Duck issues. So it's actually a really, really good deal for some fun randomness at a low price. Powers #1 from the very first Powers series. Little Bird #1, The Man Who Effed Up Time. Sandman the Dreaming from the recent run that Simon Spurrier and Bill Quist Evely did. Money Shot #1, Little Dirty Space Fantasy. Moonstruck #1 and 2, plus an extra comic. Murder Falcon 1, Stillwater #1, second print. This is cool. This is a flip book. So Resonant #1 on this side, and on the other side is Sarah and the Royal Stars. This is Sarah and the Royal Stars #1. She That Said Destroy #1. Bone #1 from Image, not the original indie book. Go ahead and claim $4 a piece, 12 times, so 44 claims all.
All right. The starting line has already been dropped, and 40 claims all.
44 claims all.
44 claims all. Okay. Thanks to the 20 people that are still watching, or 21 people that are still watching, and we are almost at 2 hours in.
Woohoo!
Good. Hope everybody is safe and doing well.
TikTok, you don't stop.
Listen to this guy.
While we're looking and thinking about those, Mercy 1 through 6, Mirka Andolfo, Gorgeousness, $20 plus shipping. What else do I got that's good to go? Harbinger 0, the pink variant, plus 1 through 7. They are missing the coupons. I'll do $100 on that lot. So they have half the coupon, but the part that you had to send away to get this one was ripped out of them. No, cut neatly, I should say, but still missing. But still, that's more than $100 book right there. I do the whole lot for $100. Anybody interested? And then the crazy deal of the day, X of Swords, the complete 22 issues plus a few of the extras. This one, the Prelude issue, the handbook issue, and the last one is this variant. I would do $60 plus shipping on that lot there. The entire X of Swords event.
So that's what, 27, 28 books?
22, 23, 24, 25, I believe. Prelude, handbook, and X-Men 12. So 22 plus 3 is 25, yeah.
All right. And of that X-Men 12 is the bigger book, and I think you mentioned that.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, we are winding down here, folks. We've got $4 claim letters on the board if you are wanting anything there.
And I still have that pack, 20 plus shipping, Inhumans versus X-Men, the complete run. No love for the indies. Stillwater, Murder Falcon, Money Shot, Little Bird. There's no TV show attached. Nobody wants them.
Listen to you being salty.
I am salty because I have
You are super Mr. Salty.
Not enough space.
Call that man a saltine.
All right, $40 claims all.
All right, and we are out of time. So
right.
If you change your mind and have come to your senses and want to pick up some indie goodness from Tacoma, hit him up, and he will be happy to oblige. We are going to move back over to me, and we've got another $3 round, and we're starting off at the A spot with Hawkman 24. And then we've got Darth Vader number 4 and 5 at B and C. Batman and the Signal number 1 at the D spot. That's first appearance of Duke Thomas as the Signal. Web of Spider-Man 67 at E. Ultimate 6 number 1 at F. Daredevil number 11. That's from the current Chip Zdarsky run at G. Then New Defenders 152. That is the last issue of the New Defenders. In there, Gargoyle and Valkyrie die. Well, we know how that works out too. Teen Titans number 21 at I. West Coast Avengers number 42 at J. And that is around the same time that the whole White Vision comes out. And so I don't know. That might be a stretch, but hey, Key Collector does it. It wouldn't be any further of a stretch at J. Then we've got Avengers 291 at K and Oblivion Song number 24. Good independent title. If you haven't read, it is a recommended read at M. And then we are going to have, those are the ones I already, thank you, lady. Those are the ones I already sold you. Those are extra ones I had.
T-Pain wants B and C, if you please.
Those are good pickups, T-Pain.
Indeed. Thrifty picks.
And he's also getting X-Men First Class issue number 5. And he's getting, T-Pain got one of the big ones.
Damn.
This is the 1 in 25 incentive variant for Batman 3 Jokers book number 2. So definitely worth the price of admission, T-Pain.
Well played. Who did that Hawkman on A?
I don't know. I know Vendetti was writing Hawkman at that time. But I think it's the same guy. There's a black and white cover that they did of Hawkman. That's pretty dope. I think the same guy done it. That, of course, doesn't answer your.
Daryl, listen to you. He's been.
No, what number is
What
what?
number is E, please?
That is 67.
Thank you.
Okay.
We'll take E.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. They're picking up E, and we are also getting up the other big book back there. I don't know if it's a $15 book, but it is Suicide Squad #1. Little Harley Quinn and Shark action.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, we're playing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And T-Pain, what I'm going to throw in your box, more free comic book day goodness. We got Bloodshot, a little Vin Diesel action right there on the front cover there. And I'm also going to throw in, how about Firepower? This one's actually worth some money, I think. Firepower free comic book day. And Cleavers, you're in for another free comic book day book. So let's go in Dark Arc Instinct.
Oh, sweet. I got that.
Cool.
Sweet.
Thank you.
All right. So it looks like we're at the end of the life of this particular round. So we're going to go ahead and type in the inline. And I am going to move back over to the Cleavers.
Hello. Hello. Somebody's. You guys are doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
We have Absolute Carnage Scream #1. We have Absolute Carnage Scream #2. And we have Absolute Carnage Scream #3, the variant cover. Variant edition, I should say. And we're going to start this at an auction at $10.
Oh my god, I can't spell.
I don't know if that's got a little glare on it, but I'll turn it right like. There we go.
I wonder how long it takes her to comb her hair in the morning.
Right.
With nails like that, probably not very long.
We got a couple more Absolute Carnage lots coming up too, guys. So sorry we're throwing all these at you. We're just trying to get them out of here. Bye, Nanner. Love you, baby. Sorry, guys. My daughter was leaving for work, so I had to say bye.
Okay. Always allowed to say bye to your babies.
I always try. I'm like, you never know. I just want them to know I love them before they walk out the door.
Preach.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Girl. I love you too.
Aww.
Mr. Garrel, check your IG, dude.
T-Pain is in at, sorry, did you see? So Jonathan's at 13, T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pain's at 15. Yes, sorry. He said, I'll fold this one for you, T-Pain.
Look at these gentlemen.
If you two stick around, you'll see the next 2 lots we got. I think we got 2 more.
3.
3? Okay, 3 more.
If we go with all those, or if we go with somewhere else.
Yeah.
We've got the Lethal Protectors, we've got the 4-book one-offs, and then the actual Absolute Carnage run.
Yeah, there you go. If you folded, we can go ahead and move on.
All right.
Yeah, Jonathan's got to go back to work.
Well, keep watch, Jonathan, or if they don't sell, hit us up on IG and we can work something out later. But thanks for stopping in, man.
Southern, are you around?
All right, so let's move on over to the lady.
Thank you, T-Pain.
Gilda's for sale. Okay, this is going to be a $2 round. And in the A spot, we have the all new Atom number 1. In the B spot, we have all new Atom number 2. C is X-Men Black Sun number 1. D is Captain America number 1, the Remender run. E is the Sentry number 1, the Lemire run. F is Star-Lord number 1. G is History of the Marvel Universe number 1. And H is Justice League number 10, the shiny foil variant. It is $2 a book.
There you go. $2 a claim. Letter starting line. Jonathan, we're fast, but I don't know if we're that fast, my friend. But check it on the rewind, and if there's anything that I put up that you are interested in, certainly hit me on IG like you normally have. T-Pain is taking the F.
Okay.
And Jonathan is taking E.
Okay, so this is for T-Pain.
Yep.
Well, gosh darn.
What's wrong with you?
He's still salty.
No. I'm salty about something totally different. I bought the action figure variant Mace Windu number 5 yesterday for $10.
Yeah.
And then I put it in my Star Wars pack last night that I sold for like $150. But now the Key Collector didn't list that book yesterday. Today they listed that variant as an $85 book. But there's another one there. So now I'm like, do I call the guy and tell him to hold it for me, possibly risk him raising the price, or do I raise it down there?
Decisions from
Man,
first world countries.
The grind is tough, man.
All right, you can clear the board for $8. Adams, and there's nothing. And clear the board for $8. Every single one of them is a number 1, with the exception of Justice League 10.
There you
and Adam 2. My bad. Clear the board for $8.
All right, clear the board for $8.
Flash by Night. I don't know what that is. Is it like a little rocket machine or a race car? What's the emojis that Flash by Night sent?
I'm not sure.
I don't understand.
Not really sure. I can't tell. I've been
It's
trying
a
to
race
make
car.
it out.
Oh, it's a race car?
Yeah.
It's like Flash by Night. What kind of statement?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe.
You're hurting an old man's eyes, dude.
Yeah, I know. I was training on that one.
Okay, well, you can move on.
All right. Well, if
I think
you
it's
need
cool.
any of these books and you catch this on the rewind, or if you're watching this live and you change your mind, hit Lady up and she will be happy to oblige. So let's move over to Tacoma Comics.
All right. Sounds like a plan. What do we have here? We're also going $2. So we've got Thing number 3 in E. We've got Marvel 2-in-1 Thing and Giant Man in G. Marvel Comics present Wolverine and Ghost Rider in B. That's number 69. We've got that great Spider-Man Santa Claus holding the gun, the double-barreled pistol, which makes none of it make sense. The Santa Claus
love
on the
that one.
Spider-Man. Yeah, it's not the best condition. It's got a miswrap, but it's not like a crappy condition. This is a great Spider-Man issue here with Punisher, Moon Knight, Spider-Man, Nighthawk or Darkhawk, and one.
Hey, Tacoma.
Stop talking. Tacoma, stop.
Howard
How
the
much
Duck.
Jonathan claims it all.
Howard the Duck 4.
Hey,
Flight.
Tacoma.
What's up?
I didn't drop the line, and Jonathan claimed it all.
Jonathan claimed it all.
Damn, Jonathan. We was going to go
Just-
a couple of them books.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He said, "Stop talking. Give me the books, Tacoma."
Jeez, nice
Yeah,
pickup,
like, you know,
man.
No doubt.
See, Big O wants that Vampy. So I think that's probably maybe that's why Jonathan wants to claim them all. So now I don't know what to do. What's up?
Well, I've already
You
dropped
have
the line, and
Yeah.
You had to claim in first.
Well,
Jonathan.
let me ask a question. Southern, did you put it in the rules anywhere of how that works?
About buy it now prices, no, just that nothing can be claimed until the line's dropped, which I've already dropped the line. So
Oh,
mean,
then yeah. If you drop the line, I think you said you hadn't dropped the line.
I've done drop the line.
All right, so yeah, Jonathan's for 24 because he claimed it after the starting line. I didn't realize it was after. That's fair.
Cool, nice pickup, Jonathan. That's awesome.
No doubt.
Hey, Jonathan's saying that if he wants the vamp, you can have it. So
All right, Big O, you got this. Jonathan, you got the rest. Big O, you owe Jonathan hugs and kisses.
I like that Spider-Man too. That's a badass looking cover.
With Santa.
The Santa one,
yeah,
yeah.
you see the UPC
Yeah,
code.
looking at that too.
That's,
Have a nice day.
that's all right. That's all right.
All right,
Dibs.
that was quick. Buy it now is $20. Spawn 29 and newsstand 82. $20 for those three. If
Yeah,
anyone's interested.
So Big O, Jonathan says he's not interested in vamp, so it's okay with him. And Flash Knight says, what Spidey is P? That's Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, something. Just
No,
curious.
this one is 358. D is the Peter Parker 112.
Okay, great.
Another 40 minutes or so.
Yep. Good deal. Well, let's move back over to myself. And we've got another $3 round. At the A spot, we've got Sensational Spider-Man number 13, and at B, number 19 of that same series. At the C spot, we've got Punisher 86, Hollow Full of Goodness from the 90s, and a newsstand at that. And to be a newsstand foil from the 90s, it looks minty fresh. We've got Avengers 329 at D, New Titans 61 at E, with that great Nightwing down to the belly button costume he had. Then we've got Uncanny X-Men 471 at F, Avengers West Coast, number 56 at G, Rawhide Kid, number 1 at H, Darth Vader, number 16 and 24 at I and J. Excuse me. Then we got Batman 409 at K. And then we've got Hulk number 30, which is Legacy number 504. That is a mid-2000s newsstand for those of you who are interested in that. And these are $3 a letter. And once I drop the line, you can claim away.
You got T-Pain with K and I.
All right. T-Pain always got that fast internet.
Oh, yeah. You got that North Pole stuff.
And just because this is an awesome Mark Brooks cover, that is so dope. All right. So he also got Fantastic Four 343. And it seems to me like this is when they're going, this is in the Simonson days, and anybody can correct me, but this is around the time they were doing the time variant thing, which is supposed to be a deal with Loki. We got Batman. He also picked up X-Men First Class number 1.
Yeah, D and J.
Yeah.
And he wants D and J. So then we've got X-Men number 158. And then we've got one of the other big books, Deathstroke the Terminator number 1.
Damn, T-Pain.
Damn, that's a good pickup.
That's a nice pickup.
Yeah, T-Pain picking it up.
Go T-Pain. Go T-Pain.
It's your birthday. If it ain't, pretend anyway.
All right. It's almost Christmas, so you can buy you a present.
We dropping rhymes like we got all the times.
Right.
We're dropping lines like it's 1983.
Yeah.
I was just little. I was a little bitty thing in '83.
I was a twinkle in my
I was
beard.
12.
I'm not gonna say how old I was because then I'll tell everybody how old I am.
I know, right?
I was of medium age in 23.
All right. So it looks like we have run out of lifespan for this particular round. So if you see anything on the rewind that you want to pick up, then certainly feel free to do so. Do appreciate the 23 people that are still hanging out with us at 2 hours in. We plan to go for about 3 hours total, folks. So do appreciate everybody taking some time out of their Saturday as I drop this inline and move back over to the Cleavers.
Hello.
Hello.
As promised, we got the Absolute Carnage Lethal Protectors. Numbers 1 and numbers 3 are the variant editions that if you had the number 2 that went with it, they would all connect. But I got the A cover for 2, so we don't get the full picture. I'm going to start this one at $10.
All right.
There we go. Oh, shit. A little bit.
They are kind of dark, so if you want to see one a little better, just say something.
Yeah, we can bring them up.
Number 1 has got Iron Fist and Morbius, and I can't remember what her name was.
I don't know.
Bring that up. Misty Knight.
Got it.
And I believe that's Cloak and Dagger on 3.
T-Pain's in at 10.
T-Pain's just a year older than you then.
He must be sitting there with his box, going through his box to see what he's got and what he needs, or he just knows a good buy when he sees one.
I think it's more the second.
He said he was 13 and give my mom a hell laughing out loud.
Yeah, see, I was 12, so he's just a year older than me. Is anybody out there?
Oh, shut up. You're such a dork.
Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at all?
Right.
If you can hear the rattle, then somebody might not be here.
I promise y'all he's not on drugs.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm sorry. You need some help?
All mine are prescription.
Yeah, they're a salary prescription.
Charlotte, want to go out?
I will not confirm or deny I was around in 83 buying G.I. Joe and playing on my Commodore. What the hell was that?
Commodore 64. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I guess I don't know what that is. Is that like a little game console or something?
Nicholas, you still
Yeah.
PS5 of the day, baby.
Oh,
For the earlier consoles, it was like before. Was it before Atari or concurrent with?
You come down and help me take Charlotte out?
she said, was it before Atari or concurrent with?
Commodore 64 was a computer.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you
it
can
was a
play like
game.
But yeah, I mean, you could actually put the codes in. That was before pre-Windows and play games. Yeah,
it was.
I had one.
We had a Franklin Ace 1000.
Yeah,
which was the Apple knockoff.
Yeah, so Tandy, that was a Tandy Commodore. So Tandy is the company that owned Radio Shack before Radio Shack went out of business.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had my first console was a SNES.
A what?
A Super NES.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
So-
I've never called that before.
A SNES.
The Commodore, if I'm not mistaken, is the first computer or one of the first to actually be ready for people to put in and to use. Usually back then, you had to be a nerd and kind of put your stuff together. So if you look at the first Apple computer, I mean, the board's exposed because only nerds would have put it together.
If we don't have any pushback, we can go ahead and move on.
Okay.
Just T-Pain, so.
T-Pain.
Yeah, I concur. Hasbro did not really understand what they were going to do to little kids' hearts when we watched Optimus die. All right. Well, good deal. That means that T-Pain's going to take this, right?
He's the head of the Transformers, right?
Yeah.
The Autobots.
Autobots. What the hell's the difference between Autobots and Transformers?
The Transformers are Autobots and Decepticons. Autobots are good. Decepticons are bad.
Oh shit! They all
We've
turned.
been
so
through this before.
I think T-Pain's going to take this. And
Yeah, we got it. Thank
we got
you.
it.
hey, T-Pain, I concur, man. The skating rink was where I met my wife, and so yeah, I did a bunch of that. So do appreciate everybody for hanging out and making the chat fun. And we've got 21 people watching us as we move over to
please.
Lady Fantastic.
Hey, so this is going to be a $2 round, and every one of these books has a book behind it. So in the A spot, we have the Sandman Universe, John Constantine Hellblazer #1. In the B spot, we've got Justice League Europe #1. In the C spot, we've got Omega the Unknown #4. In the D spot, we've got the Losers Special Crisis crossover event. In the E spot, you've got Infinity War #5. In the F spot, you've got World's Finest Huntress and Power Girl #1. In the G spot, you've got Azrael Death's Dark Knight #1. And in the H spot, you've got the West Coast Avengers Moon Knight Fights Alone issue 29. This is $2 an issue. And, well, there's issues behind it. So there's 2 books.
All right. Starting line has been dropped, so $2 a claim letter.
So you want B and F?
Yeah, that's what he said. And he came back and clarified.
Okay. So your World's Finest Huntress and Power Girl. You've got Shogun Warriors. Speaking of Transformers, but they're different. #6.
Yeah, you know that Shogun Warriors #1's picked up steam because it's going to be used in crossover.
Yeah, I saw that. Justice League Europe #1. Behind that, you got Team America #7.
America.
I mean, you just can't lose with that kind of quality. All right, gotcha, T-Pain.
Flash by Night dropping some bad jokes in here. Moon Knight takes no bull in that West Coast Avengers. You're right. I read that, and he throws them out. So
he is being punny. You punny thing. Okay, so we've got T-Pain. Yahweh. I did not know Yahweh would be at our auction.
hey,
He
y'all
bought for me last night, man. He's good purchaser. If that's a
yeah.
I didn't realize our Lord and Savior was into comics.
Well, yes, we got your joke.
Of course
We
he
just
is.
ignored it.
Why wouldn't he be?
Exactly.
They're gifts from God, to be honest.
How else am I selling these books?
I know. All right. If anybody's not interested, we can move on if you would like.
All right.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Got it. Yeah, please, by all means.
All right, is that me?
And we are going to move over to Tacoma.
Okay, so we're gonna go old school, and we are going to just do a little auction here.
Okay.
Kind of a Marvel small key spec lot. Could be big keys, could be, I don't know. So we'll start off with 4 books, and we'll add to it. You've got A-Force #1. If you don't know what this is first appearance of A-Force, who are coming to the MCU, I guarantee you, and first appearance of Singularity. We will add to that. This is True Believers #1, an actual series called True Believers. First appearance of Mavis Trent, a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent with a symbiote inside her that is nourished by happiness. I don't know. A versus X. This is a minor key, but this is the second appearance of Sam Alexander. And if you look at the barcode here, this is a pretty high ratio variance. And A versus X #2, another variant. We'll start that off at $10, and we'll build some biggish books as we go.
All right.
$10 starting
Ryan
bid.
has been dropped.
$10 starting bid. That A-Force one alone is a $10 book.
4 books. Ratio variant of Avengers versus X. Got A-Force, which, like Tacoma said, will be used in some form or fashion. I mean, they kind of made a hint at it in Affinity, or in-game, rather.
Yeah.
What does it start off at?
$10.
In Buckaroos.
Boo, 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 boo. Cricket.
Cricket is right. $10, $10, $10. Look it up,
Cricket,
people.
cricket.
You'll see.
Yahweh's in at 10.
All right. We can
Our
go
Lord
to
and Savior.
15. We'll add this one here. This is a Thane key hinted at in Thor's number 6 in the current Kate's run. We'll put that in if we can get somebody to get to 15.
Peter Parker's in at 11.
All righty. Despite his Star Wars shenanigans, Peter Parker.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to sell to him for that, I mean, you know.
Everybody
Yahweh's
deserves a second chance.
Yahweh's in at 15.
All right, so that book is in. If this goes to 20, we've got Fear Itself, issue, 7, Captain America wields Mjolnir. I mean, I don't believe everything Key Collector app says, but both of these are $15 books on their own, according to the Key Collector app.
Oh, you mean that app that you have to correct?
I only correct them when they double post the same picture, the same comic by two different artists. It is not Chelsea's day today. We're doing a video review for Penalty in the Box. We might have a goal for Everton coming up. But so make it my day for comics, people. $15 right now. $20 to add Infinity Part 4 of 6.
All right, so we've got 30 seconds left in the auction with Yahweh currently in the lead with $15, and that Infinity comic is in. But Tacoma said that for how much more will you put the Fear Itself in?
The Fear Itself goes in at 20, so another 5.
Okay.
Key call hater?
I don't know, but it's funny because it's true.
Or co-watcher?
Parker can't spell. I mean, you know. If anybody that doesn't like Star Wars probably can't spell.
I think he means Key California What Emergency Room app.
Wow. That's a stretch, but okay.
Is it?
It is.
All right. Peter Parker, you're going to fold because Yahweh's ahead and the timer's about to go off.
All right, there's the timer. So we've got Parker in and Yahweh in. So if Parker, you get off the pot, man.
I can't believe it. Like I'm gonna tell everybody that Yahweh came to my auction.
Hey, there you go.
Peter Parker's in at 16.
Don
Hey, Don
Dizzle.
We're playing a game where you have to write a number larger than the last one in the chat, Don Dizzle, if you want to join in.
So,
Yahweh in at 17. Yeah. All we need is $3 more, and Fear Itself is there.
All right, so Parker's folding.
All right, Yahweh, you want to go 20 or are you good at 17? Just let us know.
You want to go $3 more, just let us know, Yahweh, and he'll throw that in. Otherwise, the ones that you had are the ones you get, and that's going to be at $17. All right, inline drop. So just let us know if you want to add. Okay, Yahweh said 20.
Yahweh, you also get these 3 because I don't want to hold on to them. So nice job.
There you go. Little extra freebies. There you go.
Yahweh
All
said 20. Or do you already know that? Sorry.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. We're ahead.
Sometimes I restate the obvious.
Please do.
All right. So let's move over to me. And we've got another $3 round. Superior Spider-Man number 17 at A spot. Fantastic Four 358 at B. That is the first die-cut comic cover. We got Tokyo Ghost number 1 at C. Absolute Carnage number 5 at D. Hulk number 5 number
I will
8
check Yahweh.
at 8. That's Art Adams cover. Spider-Man number 8. That's Todd McFarlane at F. Avengers West Coast number 50 at G. Web of Spider-Man 83 at H. Dark Knight 3, the Master Race Book 2, Andy Kubert cover at I. Punisher 66 at J. Spider-Man, or 2099 Unlimited, rather, Newsstand number 2. I think that's the second appearance of Hulk 2099. Then we've got Uncanny X-Men 539. Of course, that run ended at 544, so one of the last issues there in that run. Rudolph's Acclaim letter.
Simone Bianchi on that art and my X-Men art is like one of the best images of the fucking series.
Oh yeah, I mean that stuff in Detective towards the end of the Detective run too was great.
Yeah.
Wolverine, yeah.
Boys, lunch.
Lunchtime, people.
Well, you should. All right, Southern, put that 539 up there.
I'm sorry.
Show the people 539. It's too
Okay.
beautiful. Somebody needs to get this. Don't let it sit. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, sexual chocolate. $3. Get on that. Get that book. If I didn't have 2 copies of them, I would.
And yeah, of course, that's an extra for me too. Yes, T-Pain is taking the D, A, and M. D.
Damn. Well, I got you going.
Hey, it kind of worked out that way, didn't it? So then we got Thing 14. He also got Shang-Chi number 1. This is the Comic Tom exclusive cover for that Shang-Chi. T-Pain with the big pickup again. T-Pain, come on, man. Youngblood number 2. This is the first appearance of Prophet and Shadowhawk, but Prophet's got its own director now, and so definitely one of the big books there for that round. I also have some buy it nows. All right, so also have some buy it nows here. We've got Wild Thing. Oh yeah, selling the Wild Thing here. Then we got Wild Thing 1 through 6. Little Marvel UK action embossed cover on the front with Venom and Carnage. We got 6 books, $8. So BIN 8 if you're interested in that. And T-Pain says, "What is C?" That's Tokyo Ghost. That's Rick Remender and Sean Gordon Murphy on that. We've got another buy it now that I have is ASM number 6. This is the Unknown Comics variant, Virgin variant of these ladies. Mike Mayhew cover there, and of course you see what Spider-Man Booth says, but we're not gonna pay attention to that. BIN 15 if you would like this beautiful copy right here.
Type it in.
T-Pain is inquiring on C.
Yeah, I'd said it a while ago. That's Tokyo Ghost number 1.
I apologize. My shit's really slow.
No problem. For what it's worth, Parker really recommends Tokyo Ghost. I mean, the guy don't like Star Wars, so I mean, you just take what he says with a grain of salt. Any more claims or the buy it now? Because I'm not seeing any.
No?
If nobody claims to buy it now, we'll take it.
Which one?
The spider, the
15.
yeah, the $15
Okay.
one with the girls on it.
All right. Well, it looks like the end of the life of this particular round has come upon us, so we're going to drop an inline. But the Cleavers picking up that ASM beautiful virgin copy. But the Wild Thing will still be available, as well as any of the books that you see here. If you're watching this on the rewind, I do want to thank the 19 people that are still hanging out with us at 2 hours and 30 minutes into this auction. So this time we are going to move back over to the Cleavers.
Real quick, I'm not sure how many of you know who he is, but sad news out of Nashville, Charlie Pride passed away.
Charlie Pride?
Yes.
Yes.
COVID-19 complications.
Well,
86 years old.
86 is not bad.
Okay, go for it.
It's not like he was 24.
No.
All right. Back into some absolute carnage. We're into the little one-shots here. I have the 3 of them are A covers. The Symbiote Spider-Man with him in the reflection in the lens. We have Captain Marvel. We have the Immortal Hulk. And the Weapon Plus is the Codex variant. Now, I don't know if it is or not. I saw some, it was kind of throw up whether it was a ratio variant or not. I don't think so, but some people have it listed like that. So I'm going to start this one. What did I say, honey?
15.
I said 15, so 15. It's less than cover.
Coben hastened his exit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Look, it's not okay, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, it's a little different. But any death is a shitty thing. I'm just really good at sticking my foot in my mouth. It's just kind of.
Well, I look at it as like he's 86. I'm like, God, that's how old my grandma is. You know, and we got so many people in our family we're trying to protect from this shit. So every time you hear it, just like, my God, it just goes to show how real it really is.
Yeah,
you know?
Dude, my sister's an RN and she got it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But because she's young and healthy, I mean, she got through it. She just got tested the other day. She has the antibodies. So I'm just like, dude, if I get sick, I'm bleeding you.
Right. T-Pain's in at 15. Yeah, well, like I say, we got a few people we gotta be very careful of. Kev being one of them, you know, and it's hard. You still got people out there who don't care, but
yeah, yep, it's tough. All you can do is your bit and mitigate the risks and party like it's 1999.
right. Just thank the Lord for every day.
Yep.
I'm on top of the grass. That's better than the options.
Right.
Whoa, T-Pain goes in at 15 twice. He's at 30.
So $30, T-Pain. Wow, thank you for the awesome jump. Appreciate that, man.
Double hammer time.
Right.
Hammer don't hurt him. I'm waiting for something to come back on that one. Keep it away.
T-Pain go in or retract one of the 15s. Like, okay, now I'm only at 15.
Mm-hmm. I said, how do you like me now?
Right. You still think I'm crazy. Y'all are hilarious. We try to humor y'all and keep y'all going, and you know. Hope everybody's got some good plans for the holidays, whether you're staying in and staying safe or carefully gonna venture out.
Go club hopping, baby.
Not.
Yeah. Bub thinks he won something. What, Bub? You won our gratitude. So, congratulations. Take
You
that
won
one.
your, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate wishes.
I throw on my Doc Martens, go to the clubs, like Lady said, party like it's 1999.
No, you're not. I keep telling him, I said, you get this stuff, you can kiss your ass goodbye. I said, so you gotta be damn careful.
Nope, I can't get my lips that far high.
If we have no pushback, we can end it and move on.
Festivus for the rest of us. Bub won the booby prize. No, Bub won a year's supply of prune juice.
You want a pack of toilet paper? It might get hard to come by again.
Southern.
Joe.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. I think we're about there. We're T-Pain
Yes.
leading at 15.
Actually, no, T-Pain's
Right.
at 30 because he bit twice. But yeah, we'll just go with 15.
50% off deal.
All righty. So we'll drop the inline here. And
Thank you, T-Pain.
Thank you.
T-Pain gets for 15. Now we're going to move over to the lady.
Okie dokie. Let's see. So this is going to be a $2 round. In the A spot, you have Gru the Wanderer on the Epic Run 75. In the B spot, you've got the lenticular of Captain America 695, but then it also does the Iron Man. I think that's 126 or something. Yeah, 126. It's a lenticular. And C is Superman Action Comics 988 lenticular cover, the Oz Effect. D is Batman Detective 27. E is Deadpool Max number 10. And you got a Lady Taskmaster on the cover there, so that's kind of cool. And F is Squirrel Girl 7. G is Squirrel Girl 11. And H is Squirrel Girl 33. So, it is $2 a book, and the timer is, I don't know, like 3 minutes. I'm not sure.
It's 3 minutes when I'm actually not trying to put books up. But yeah, so I got the timer going, and the starting line has been dropped.
Oh, has it? Okay. Everything seems to be so slow on my end. So this will, you'll see another starting run for me by I don't know. Oh, I have a couple of buy it nows. I'll knock this down to $10, but it is Silver Surfer 35. Minty condition, Thanos' Guide to the Galaxy. So, yeah, let's check that out. $10 buy it now. And I'll take this down to $18 is as low as I can go. But Scarlet Spider, this is Planet of the Symbiotes, number 1. It is a newsstand. The newsstand's on the other side. Yeah, $18 buy it now, or a $10 buy it now with Silver Surfer 35. Most excellent story. So yeah, there you go.
T-Pain's picking up C.
Okie dokie.
E and F.
C, E, and F.
G and H. So he got the whole bottom row.
Okay. So T-Pain, I have a little secret. Well, it's not so much of a secret because I think like Tacoma and Southern at least know, but I have the whole run of that Squirrel Girl. Woo! And Southern helped me put it together, really, for which I'm very thankful.
Kidding me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just likes feeding people's addictions.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Garrow called me a drug dealer.
What? Carol. He is salacious.
Sometimes. I think it's the hair that does it to him.
Something. He thinks he can get away with more than he can with that hair. It's not bulletproof, Carol. Okie dokie. Well, you guys can move on if you want. I mean, I'm good.
All right. So I'm going to drop the end line here. And then we will move over to Tacoma. Tacoma.
He's a spaz.
Tacoma, wake up.
He's probably doing something else. His attention span's not the best.
Tacoma.
They are addictive. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. We need. This is our support group for
Hey
all
there.
honesty.
Sorry, we're in the middle of lunch.
Oh my God, he finally appeared.
Stephanie
All right.
Hans, $3 a pop. Nothing here is a key. They're all just gorgeous. Stephanie Hans. In M, you have one of her few forays into DC. That's Dead Man #1, written by Brian K. Vaughan. You got her 3 Tomb Raider books up here in JK&P. The middle row, you've got some Angela, Queen of Hell, and Asgard's Assassin in QA&F. You got a Journey into Mystery over here in D&E. And then you got them Tomb Raider books again in B and G. So if you're collecting Stephanie Hans, this is the way to go. If you're not collecting Stephanie Hans, then unless you're a Tomb Raider or Norse God fan, there's no reason to be here. $3 a pop if you're interested. Let me know.
Tacoma, I gotta say, I like all the mixed up letters. That's a good way to get somebody's brain thinking.
Because I used to get scared when people would say C, I would start to scan, right? I wouldn't just remember it's the third book in, especially if it was a later letter. I would actually start to try to remember, and it drove me crazy. This is easier.
Yeah, I see her and I look at this and I'm like, holy crap, I have a claim from you. I gotta make sure I know exactly what letter I'm going after.
I think it started because Discovery Bay used to do fancy overlays, so I couldn't actually see a physical representation of the letter.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
And that drove me crazy. 25 to claim all. I guess people are not as big Stephanie Hans fans as I am.
Oh.
Yes, Lassie? Timmy fell in the hole?
Dog barking.
Parker dog.
No, it's somebody's dog.
Oh,
Have
Timmy.
you seen those comments that I just put in?
How's your dog doing with her new family?
It seems to be going well. She it took 45 minutes for her to get in the door. But once they got used to each other, it kind of worked out well. While we're staring at these, $20, Spawn 2 and 9, and Newsstand 82.
Bub has his eyes on your D. I'm just saying.
Whoa. What's happening?
My D, it's a really dark cover. It really is. I'll show it to you, but even up close. So Stephanie Hans does this great stuff with layers where it looks really kind of like there's not detail, but you have to look kind of behind and you realize there is a lot of detail in there. It's just she likes to do that with some of her layers in her digital painting. There is a detailed mansion that looks at first like just a dark blob. But yes, my D is really dark.
What? He's got a gnarly D?
Mercy 1 through 6, $20. Harbinger 0 through 7, including the pink variant, missing coupons in 1 through 6 or whatever, $100. And my big one here, can't even carry these all. 25 X of Swords issues for $60. That's less than $3 an issue, including a variant of the last one, first appearance of the Summoner, and so much other stuff. If you're interested in buying comic books. Which it doesn't look like anybody is this round. That's okay. I never get salty about these things.
Yeah, we could see your chat, Yahweh, and there is a lag, but ME, we do see. I wasn't saying howdy me, I was saying howdy ME, but okay.
I'm not. You know what? Bub is right. I'm not seeing any chat. I just typed 2 things into the chat, and they haven't shown up.
Yeah, your $25 claim all and $3 each is on there.
I see. I don't see that on my end.
Yeah, sometimes StreamYard and YouTube, vary, but I see it in StreamYard and I see it in my YouTube.
All right, I trust you.
So yeah, but if you see anything on the rewind with Tacoma, then certainly hit him up. And Yahweh. So if you're having problems with the chat, if you're on the app, just close the app out and then come back into it, and that should.
The chat's being weird for everyone.
Way too, because he seems to be having some issues also. Big O says, I've had to reload twice now to see the chat properly. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, let's move over to me. At the A spot, we've got Nova number 17. At B, we've got, how do you pronounce that? Ruby?
I don't know.
RWBY?
Number 1. Kids love it, though.
Then we've got F5 from Tony Daniels. That's issue number 1 at C. Then we've got Adrenaline number 3 at the D spot. Little lady cover there. Then we've got Detective Comics number 17 from the New 52 run at E. Spider-Man Unlimited, and that is issue number 16. That is from 97, and it is a newsstand. Then we've got Green Lantern number 12. Green Lantern number 12, Winter Soldier number 3 at H, Avengers number 3 at I, Web Slingers number 2 at J, Superior Spider-Man 33 at K, and then we've got Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern Corps number 13 at M, and then let's see, we're going to $3 a letter claim. Now, any Tomb Raider Volume 1? I don't, but maybe somebody else does. I know, but I think Tacoma, didn't you have some Tomb Raider up earlier?
I just had 3 Tomb Raiders. I don't know what volume. It's a much later volume, though.
Okay.
I have like a Tomb Raider Journeys thing. It's Finch art, but I may have sold it. I don't know. I'll let you know about it, Bob.
All right. So I also have a buy it now. Department of Truth. Kind of a weird read if you haven't read it, but this is issue number 1. It has been optioned. There's issue number 1, the variant of issue number 2, and then the regular A cover for issue number 3, and that's going to be BIN 15 if you're interested in 15.
T-Pain wants A, K, and E.
A, K, and E. All right, T-Pain, they are yours. Let's see what else T-Pain got. Oh, another big pickup, Guardians of the Galaxy, that lenticulates to the Infinity Gauntlet 1 cover. So nice pickup there. And then he also got Incredible Hulk 30, that 2006 newsstand. But and then also picked up another big pickup there, T-Pain.
Damn.
T-Pain's rolling today, man.
Shit, T-Pain, that's like the first Wasp, isn't it?
Yep, first 90th PM Wasp.
Yeah.
And T-Pain, I'm going to throw onto your stack for free a free comic book day Lady Mechanica. There you go.
Oh my god.
All right, it looks like there's no more love for this particular round, but if there becomes some love or somebody's watching this on the rewind, certainly hit me up and I will oblige. You have been missing all the good books. T-Pain's been picking up a lot of stuff, but a lot of other people has as well. Thanks to the 18 people that are still watching us as I hit the end line and move back over to the Cleavers.
Hello.
Hello.
This is my last Absolute Carnage run.
Yep. Come
This
to the
is the run. Number 5. And number 4 are the A covers, or the base covers. Number 3 is the Hulk, because the symbiote can't cover the Hulk. Number 2 is the action figure. I'm going to have to, hold on. I've got to move
Back it out a little bit.
back over a
There we
little
go.
bit. Okay. And number 1, I have 2 variants. This one.
Okay.
And this one. Making somebody's day here. I'm going to start this at 25.
Southern, do you think you can get in? I would enter it, but like my timing's mixed up, so I don't really want to fuck it up.
What do we need? A start line?
25 starting bid.
Okay.
25 starting bid, yeah.
Thank you.
If anybody wants to get a better look at one, just tell me and I'll bring it up close.
T-Pain's in at 25.
Kind of funny that the symbiote cannot cover the Hulk. So he walks around half green, half black.
Right. I think this one's a badass cover. I like that one. It's like who's gonna strike first and who's gonna win.
The design variant is highly desirable. Well, they do
The design variant is highly desirable.
Can anyone see your post? I've gone in and out a couple of times, and my chat is stuck at 336 Central.
I see it flash by night.
Yeah, I mean, it's being weird. It's geeking out.
Gotta love YouTube.
What are the pins in the world map for?
Those are the places I've been, Yahweh. So if you see pins on the map that typically is behind my backdrop as I do videos, that is where I've been.
Wait. If he really was Yahweh, wouldn't he know that?
That's deep. That's deep.
Is he an imposter?
So we've got T-Pain in at 25.
25, yes.
25.
25.
Bub, if you're still in the chat, check your IG. I just sent you a picture of the one of the Tomb Raiders I have if you need it.
25, Johnny 5.
Johnny Five alive.
I love Johnny 5.
Short Circuit.
No disassemble Johnny 5.
Oh no.
Johnny 5 alive.
I'm gonna cry.
I love Johnny 5. Just like the other Johnny 5 and E.T. are my two faves. I just love E.T.
Home phone.
My brother watched ET so much the VHS literally quit working.
Dude.
I love E.T. I think he's so cute. E.T. home phone.
Yeah, my brother used to be too. So looks like T-Pain is going to take this for 25 unless somebody comes in before I drop the inline. And
Cool. Thank you, T-Pain.
Thank you, T-Pain.
there you go. All right, so let's move over to the Lady Fantastic.
Okie dokie. This is going to be a $2 round. And in the A spot, we have got The Punisher #1 with Garth Ennis. In the in the B spot, I'm always thinking about the D. In the B spot, all new X-Men #1, Bendis. In the C spot, we've got Fury #1, that is Sienkiewicz cover art. In the D spot, we have Klaus #1, Grant Morrison writing. In the E spot, we've got Fantastic Four, The Prodigal Son #1, written by Peter David. In the F spot, we've got Arrow #1. In the G spot, we've got the Falcon and Winter Soldier #1. And in the H spot, we have got Squadron Supreme #1 variant by Mark Brooks. This is a $2 round. And I also have a Guardians of the Galaxy #1 signed by Donny Cates. It's Midtown. That is a buy it now for $15. And then I also have the Swamp Thing Halloween special 100-page giant, and that is a buy it now for $10. So, yep.
Lady selling giant things again for $2. T-Pain's buying now 15.
Okay, T-Pain, you just got yourself a Donny Cates auto.
There you go.
Very cool. Alrighty. Thank you, sir.
No love for the Punisher, Falcon, or Claws.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. A bunch of good ones. #1's $2. Yep. Klaus. It's supposed to be about like Santa Claus. 2, 4, 6, 8. So you can clear the board. All of these are #1s. All right. So you can have this board full of #1s for $12. You can claim all for $12.
Yep, so claim all, $12. Yeah, there's a pretty significant lag because I just saw you show that Donny Cates book. But
Wow.
I don't know if that's partially the lag on mine or just YouTube in general or what. But,
I don't know.
it's like how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center for Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. All
Yeah.
right.
You can
All
move
right.
on.
All right. So we are going to move on. And if you see things on the rewind that you just can't live without, or at least you feel like you can't live without, then certainly hit Lady up on the IG which her AKA IG. K-Rose Serp is in the description of the video below. And then we are going to move over to Tacoma.
All right, this is my last round for the day, so make it a good one. I just checked my phone like 35 times. I still can't see anything in the last 20 minutes in the chat, so you guys will have to tell me what's going on. We got a $10 claim round. C, G, and E are Darth Vader #3 from the Charles Soule run. That is the first appearance of Kirik Infala. He is this badass, like, weapons trained fighter, but technically not a Jedi. He's not about the Force. He's just really good. That issue is hot, and that battle with Darth Vader is just, it's amazing artwork and writing. In B and A and Q, we have Kanan, the Last Padawan, issue 5. That is the second appearance of Sabine and Hera and Zeb and Chopper. Not issue 6. Issue 6, they all speak and are in action, but there's a full page spread of them in issue 5. People go for 1 and 6 and they skip 5. Don't skip 5. F is die #1, the B cover by Jamie McKelvey. D is Magic Order #1, the Adam Hughes variant. P, K, and J are the first appearance of Zelma Stanton in Doctor Strange #1. If you are spending money on Strange Academy, you got to pair it with this one, because Zelma Stanton is the like resident advisor of all the kids in Strange Academy, like the dorm mom. And then Miss Marvel #5, first appearance of the inventor, who will be the bad guy in the television series. So $10 claim round. Get your goodies, go.
Now, when I just typed that in StreamYard, I immediately saw that on my YouTube app on the phone. So it's crazy. Tacoma,
Yes.
I'm not sure. They're probably all the same. But just pick me out the CG or E that's the best and put it in my box.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they're all the same, but I will double check for sure.
Also Tacoma.
Yes.
You remember when you claimed that $10 Opina design variant?
The $8 Opena design variant?
Oh shit, $8. My bad.
Yeah.
Inflation.
I'll trade you a Doctor Strange #1 for that.
You got it.
Wheeling and dealing. What issue F again is what Brendan asked. It's die something.
That is die #1. That's the B cover. Stephanie Hahn's art is so great that people really go for the A cover, but this is a #1, not like this is first print #1 of the die series.
Okay, Yahweh is claiming C, G, B, and M.
He said BM. Huh.
Say that again.
C, G, B, and M.
Okay, and then Yahweh, we're gonna have to move up to a larger box. Well, you can't claim G because I put that, but E's the same thing.
Yeah. Also, after you put that together, Papa Wheelie was inquiring about the middle row and what books there were, because he cannot see them well.
Okay, give me 1 second to write this out. How about we do it like that?
There's about a 6-second lag now on YouTube. So.
Boom, 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 boom.
There you go. There you go, Papa Wheelie. You got two of the same issue of Kanan. And you got die #1 and Magic Order. What issue?
That's #1. That's the Adam Hughes variant. The AH is down there in the corner. The interesting thing about Magic Order is Mark Millar said there will be no second prints. It's the 2 or 3 variants to #1 and the A cover to #1, and that's the only #1s you'll ever get. And that show is going to Netflix. The other network for good shows.
We got a Doctor Strange #1. Tacoma said that's kind of a preview type deal of Strange Academy.
Yeah, it's just a character from this book that becomes the lady who's kind of in charge of all the kids in Strange Academy. Zelma Stanton, her name. She's from the Bronx, so I dig that because I used to teach there.
All right, so Brendan is claiming G.
Brendan got himself nice. Good book, Brendan.
What was the 25? I don't know.
I don't know what that means. What was the 25?
Never mind. My chat's effed up on the. I'm just watching like on one computer it like catch up, and then on the actual computer I'm like watching this on through StreamYard. It's different, so I can't really. Don't listen to me.
All right, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. $40 to anybody claiming the rest.
$40 for 5 books, $10 off. Great Mark Brooks covers on that Kanan.
Yes, indeed. Oh.
Last issue of Uncanny X-Men. $5.44.
These are $10 each as well.
So Yahweh asked, did he pick up the Doctor Strange one last night?
Oh, yes, he did. I think I already wrapped his books up and packed them, but I believe I gave him the 2 Doctor Strange #1s because he had missed out on the 4 Doctor Strange pack that somebody else got before him.
Okay.
So I can take that out if he doesn't want to buy another one of those, which makes sense.
Did you get Brendan's claim for G?
Thank you.
And so is
Okay,
that
sorry.
a Greg Land cover for the last issue of Uncanny X-Men Volume 1?
Yep.
So that's a Greg Land cover at C as well, with Psylocke and Quanon split in half there at C. When I was putting my Uncanny X-Men runs together, that those books were more expensive than that, for sure.
Yeah, I need.
So
that
I just
one
want to
too.
make sure the way that I had them is that Yahweh, you claimed 2 of these, which is a good claim for what they are. I just want to make sure that that we got that correct, because that's what I have as your claims was those four books. So the Kanan 5, the Miss Marvel, and 2 of the Darth Vaders. If that's wrong, Yahweh, let me know.
Yeah, y'all can get that sorted out on IG if you need to. He said he'd say, Warlord, hello, sir. Thank you for showing up. And we've got DJ Links in the house. So appreciate you guys for showing up. We are at 18
65 for all of this. This is New Mutants 8, the first appearance of Surge, who was in the Deadpool movie. Yeah, because I know nobody can see that from that view. So yeah, $10 each or 65 for all 8.
Is that Chris Bocello on the art there?
My gosh, I don't believe so, unless the cover artist is separate from the interior. It's just got this symbol here by her right knee. That's, I don't know, that little whirly swirly gig.
The art.
Say it again.
Show the cover. Like not the signature, just the cover. Yeah, that's him.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I know Joshua Middleton did a lot of the New Mutants cover in this run, but I don't.
Yeah,
think
he
this
did.
Is his, I don't think this is his style.
No, that Chris did the Generation X stuff, the latest run of Deadpool. But yeah, he's got a pretty record. And then the Bendis run of Uncanny X-Men. That's a lot of his stuff there.
Okay.
All right. Well, we will move on over to myself.
Hey, I got to go take off and take care of a bunch of domestic stuff.
Okay.
I'll hit up on IG.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Take care, Tacoma. Good seeing you.
Have a
ya.
good one.
Everybody, hate to cut and run so quick, but there's a bunch of stuff going on at Casa Tacoma, so we got to just go take care of business, clog
All right.
toilets and the such.
Gotcha.
Thank
Well,
you.
thanks for showing up today, and Tacoma will hit you up on IG, and y'all can square away on anything that you owe. That includes you squaring up with me squaring up with you, Tacoma. So just hit me up
Yep.
later.
Yep.
All right. We will move over to myself, and we've got a $3 round here, and so showing we've got Wolverine number 56 at 8. We've got Bizarro and the Terribles. That is the Terrifics. That is issue 22. That is the acetate covers. And so that is at the B spot. Then we got Harley Quinn, or Harleyer Quinn, at 67. That's another acetate cover. Batman 95. That's the start of the Joker War. Man-Bat number 1 at E. Then we've got Captain Marvel number 21 at F. Now, that is the first appearance of Big Mother, who is some kind of tied into the symbiote stuff. Who's more well-versed in that can certainly say better. But then we've got at the G spot another acetate cover with Bane, David Finch cover. That's Batman issue 82 from the current run. And then we've got Superman. Is that the number 14? No, Superman number 14 at H. Then we've got X-Men, Chaos War, issue 2 of 2 at I. Star Trek: The Next Generation, issue 4 from IDW at J. Then we've got, now what's the guy's name that has the visor on Star Trek? Is that
Geordie Forge?
Or as I would know him, Reading Rainbow.
Yeah.
Right? So then we got at K, we've got Star Trek and Green Lantern, issue 4 of 6. And X-Force and Cable 96, that's the annual from that year at the M spot. So $3 a letter, and you can claim once the line is dropped, which it should be dropped now. There we go. And so we all appreciate the 19 people that are still hanging out with us faithfully. We are going to go one more round. So after this round, we'll lead off with the Cleavers, and then Lady will have a round, and then I will have another round, and we will say our goodbyes and talk trash. No, we'll talk about what's going on the various channels, where we'll be at, and kind of go from there. But appreciate everybody for hanging out today. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, because in my goodbyes, I'm going to be talking about the 750 subscriber giveaway that I'm doing. For those of you who are not familiar with that, it's a good way for you to pick up an X-Men 4. That's right, not the first appearance of Omega Red. We're talking about OG X-Men, first appearance of Scarlet Witch. So
I feel like somebody's kind of bragging.
I'm giving it away.
I'm still like, I feel like, you're kind of like throwing your weight around and like, yeah, I got this, man. People know me. I'm kind of a big deal. You have many leather-bound books.
Leather-bound. I do.
You've seen Anchorman.
What's that?
Have you seen Anchorman?
Uh-uh.
Well, the line comes from that. Many leather-bound books and furniture that smells of rich mahogany.
All right. And we done run out of love for the DC.
They're like, I don't want it. Ew.
All right. Well, we're not going to hold everybody up if none of this stuff is appealing to anybody. And we will move back over to the Cleavers.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, now we're back into something besides
Whoa,
Carnage.
that's cool.
We have the 4-issue limited series, Beauty and the Beast. Number 1 is a newsstand. 2, 3, and 4 are all directs. I'm going to do this as an auction. Started at $5. See if there's any love out there for the beast.
That's awesome.
Any love for the beast?
I can enter it.
So this is auction.
Yes.
Yes, please. I'm sorry.
Auction starting.
Yeah, 5.
All right, get that.
No.
Yeah, the chat is so weird, dude.
Yeah, the chat's all messed up on my phone.
On mine too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in here.
Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, see on YouTube, I don't even see the start line. That's so funny.
Yeah, it doesn't even show anything off of Tacoma, off of Southerns in the.
Yeah. We may need to call it.
Yeah, I dropped it. It's in the.
I dropped the line too, dude.
What's that?
I dropped a line too. I mean, I can't see either one.
But I don't see yours. Well,
I don't even see it in the StreamYard chat under comments.
yeah, I don't see it on StreamYard, but I see it in the YouTube. So
That's
crazy.
weird.
Well, I'm good abstaining.
Okay. Well, if you want to abstain, we'll call it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
it. It's
call
all
it.
good.
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and make it official here. And so we do have 17 people still joining us here now, and we do appreciate everybody who's hung out with us throughout this day and picked up books. I will be getting with those people that purchased from me, and we'll be getting squared away and the various payment methods explained and all that kind of good jazz. And I'm sure the other sellers will as well. So as we give parting remarks, why don't we go to the Cleavers? And what are you got anything coming up on your channel, or where are you going to be at? Or
I'm probably going to be on with Foo on Tuesday.
And back here,
Was Thunder not doing his?
Thunder wasn't doing one for.
Oh, that's right.
He's got to
for a few
work like
weeks.
10 days in a row.
Yeah, then probably back here
Next week.
Yeah, the Saturday again, unless we get something else during the week. But that's probably about it for now. But we want to thank you, Southern, for hosting and for the awesome panel and everybody for coming out, whether you purchased or not. It's just great to hang out and have fun. And this panel is incredible. We can all joke and have fun, and that's what makes this a lot of fun to do. And hope everybody stays safe out there. And
don't forget to
take
wash
care.
your hands.
Yeah, and wipe your booties.
Thank you.
all right. So, lady, anything you got going on your channel? Things you want to shout out?
So, tonight actually, I'm going to go live with Rob Worst, Not in Your Mint, at some point this evening on my channel. But we usually like to shoot the bull, shoot the breeze, and show books on the weekend. And so I'll be doing that. And then every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern on Not Near Mint, you have a Not Near Mint panel. And we talk about all things comics. And we have guest writers and artists. And we also like to giggle. And everybody, I just want to thank you all for coming out. I had a really good time. And be safe. Take care of yourselves. And I hope you have a little warmth and cheer this holiday season.
All right. So I just got a message on IG from somebody that's in the chat, and they had put up claims for my stuff. I wondered why nobody wanted anything, but anyways,
They all just came through right after you, basically right after we called it. The YouTube stream just blew up and everything started coming through.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine has.
Yeah.
Because I got T-Pain with a bunch of letters here, so
B, C, and D. Is that
Yeah.
what-
that's what I see is
I
B, C, and D.
I don't have
Okay.
anything there.
All right. Well, great. So T-Pain, I'll get you taken care of. So that's the Bizarro and the Terrifics, the Harley Quinn and the Joker. So let's see what else T-Pain won, because he's been rolling today. You got Generation X, number 31. He got there's a book right there. That's a Virgin variant for Captain Marvel 18. I think
Damn!
that's the first appearance of her sister, ain't it?
Show it to me again. I want to be jealous of him for a minute. Damn! That's cool.
So good pickup,
Ain't that
T-Pain.
over day.
And then he also got, check that out.
Damn!
Oh, man.
20 center, baby. Strange Sports.
So good pickups, T-Pain.
Yeah, nice, brother.
Maybe Lady and T-Pain can do some trading.
So I've got a lot of stuff going on the channel. Tomorrow I've got a video that's dropping with the big order I had from mycomicshop.com, 50-something books. And that's going to be dropping tomorrow. Monday night, I have an interview talking about Valiant comic collections with Daymers, who some of you might be familiar with. And next week, I am going to be going live on the hunt with another YouTuber in Texas. So more details to follow there. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening on the channel, and 750 subscriber contest. So you notice this right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are 3 ways that you can enter to win. One of them is to make a video talking about your top comics, whether they're the top for the year, top for your lifetime, whether it's because of the cover art, the story, doesn't really matter. They mean something to you because of when you read them. Just make a video, shout me out in the video, all that kind of good stuff. And on that, you're going to have to let me know. I try to watch everybody's stuff, but as you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. So if you'll let me know on IG that you've done that and the video, then I will give you 10 chances to enter to win that. If you simply go on IG and talk about the 750 subscriber giveaway announcement, which aired yesterday, and shout me, put a tag on there, you'll get 5 chances to win. And if you simply go to that video yesterday, which was the 600 subscriber giveaway video, where I detailed the same stuff I'm going over with you now, you and put a comment down below that says I want to win, or I won't in, whatever, that you will get 1 chance. So if you're keeping up with the math, that's 16 potential chances you can enter to win this right here. Okay, so you have to be 18 years or older. Got to be a subscriber to my channel. That kind of goes without saying. But you do not have to be in the continental United States. So we'll ship worldwide. And when we hit that 750 mark, like we've done before, I will be putting those names on there, the amount of times you got chances in there, and we will spin it to win it and go from there. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on. So I do appreciate the people. We got 12 people still hanging out with us as I ramble on, and just hit that subscribe button on the way out. And we do appreciate you for coming. And so until next time, keep reading and keep collecting.
Thanks,
Adios.
guys. Be safe.
Take care, everybody.
Have a good one.